Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful Saturday. Right, today's Saturday? Yeah, today's Saturday. Good. I'm not going crazy. I hope we're all having a wonderful day. I forgot what day it was because I had to be up early, which is annoying. Had to go get my oil changed in my car. And had to drop it off bright and early, so forgot that today was not, in fact, a work day. But hope we're all doing good. How's it going, Fontano? Nice to see someone here bright and early. Excuse me, I'll just adjust my chair. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. Okay. So, last time we fought the dragon and did other stuff around there, around bows, and found out that Leela was adopted. I think my controller is out of battery, so I'm gonna get my USB thing. Got work after only 4 hours today because people actually showed up. Nice! That's always good when people show up. Okay. Sure. Come in. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. Good. See, I'm not sure if the battery's low or if I was just psyching myself out, but figure if I plug it in, won't have to worry about it. Okay. So, we are at the Kingfisher Inn at Valyria Lakeshore. Let me, before anything else, I want to come over here and change the chapter, or I want to change the stream title to include Chapter 6 in the title. And now I'm mapping out Max AP CS1 right. I can't say if I'll ever use it, but I'll have it. Oh god. Max AP CS1. I'd say out of all the Cold Steel games, that's not the worst one to get Max AP for, depending on the difficulty, right? Like I remember I got, like, how many? Well, actually, there are some annoying ones, right? Like Max AP due to, because, right, there's Max AP associated with all the, like, chapter combat things. 1 and 3 are bad just because of linearness. Yeah, like, there's no way to go back if you miss any. Right, like, I think the place where I probably missed, like, the most AP in Cold Steel 1 was most likely the, all those, like, or like the school sections where you had to do the combat and sometimes it was like, hey, don't use this. 4 is worse than 2 due to all the beat X before Y and Z boss. Yes. Yeah, that is where I lost, I think, the only AP, AP, because it's Academy points. That's where the only place where I lost AP in the entirety of my Cold Steel 4 playthroughs. It was like, hey, you didn't beat the 3 Zephyr guys before X amount of turns. You didn't do this. And I was like, well, yeah, but this is my first time fighting them, and I need to battle scope them, and also, you know, I did a boss fight right before this and used all my CP. Actually, it's Y and Z before X, but you get the point. Yeah. Yeah, I remember I was really annoyed because it was like, oh yeah, do the Gilbert fight. And then, without getting any time to, like, save or redo anything or anything else, it's like, hey, here's Zephyr. Beat them in X number of turns for BP. And I was like, you son of a bitch. You absolute cad. Exactly, I had to make that decision because they put the tournament order limit. Yeah. And here's the rest of them. What? Hey, Kevin. How's it going, my man? Kevin, what are you doing here? Oh, it's a long and harrowing story. We happened to run into him on the road, so we invited him to join us. On the road? Why are you traveling again, Kevin? To be honest, my goal is to investigate the Emerald Tower. After we set our goodbyes and rolling, I've been running around looking into all the towers. In my first CS2 Xeno fight, I had to look up how to know if I got the AP. Yeah. That's probably where I lost the most AP in any of the games, right? Where it's always the fights. Where it's like, get them to this amount of health before time limit. Or beat them instead of losing to them. That's definitely where I lost the most of it. I remember the annoying part about the Xeno fight for when I was doing like 100% complete is how you have to battle scope the things that Xeno throws out. Like, those are its own enemy entry. And I'm like, that's dumb. Like, so you can't do the fight too fast. You have to, like, wait for him to initiate the move, and then you can kill them. I was like, that's bullshit. All the towers? That makes it sound like you visited the others already. Yep, I've been busy with that pretty much. That's why I was kind of AWOL during the whole dragon business. Sorry, I couldn't give a hand with that. I figured you guys might come out here for a break after that, so... That makes sense. Well then, should we have a sit down right now? How's about we do it over dinner? That'll help the information flow freely, you know? I know. Yin summons a clone in Zero, and that is also a scan. Ah, that's gonna be annoying. Oh yeah. So you're really staying here, Kevin? Well, from what I hear, this is a pretty famous inn, right? Like your friend said, I figured I'd join the festivities, if you don't mind. That's kinda out of the blue. You have helped us out a lot, though. What do you think, guys? I ain't got a problem with it. It is a nice way to settle our debt with the good father. Yeah, I want him to stay too. I see no reason to object. I wonder if it's fate bringing us together. Well, if he's here, let's have some fun. Thank you. Ain't much in the way of thanks, but if you still got the stuff you needs doing, I'd be happy to tag along. Abuse me as much as you need. Well, I've already done all the side quests. It's party time! That's not as bad as the rare enemies, though. Wait, rare enemies. Let's party! That's a Metal Wolf Chaos reference. Highly suggest watching that game. I was using a guide that had the wrong overworld monsters listed, wasted like 20 minutes. Oof. Well, thanks for the offer, but I think we're about ready to drop off our things and relax. Ah, really? Darn it all, and here I was thinking I could give up my body to Estelle's cause. Oh, if you want to sacrifice your body, trust me, there are ways to arrange that. Alright, let's get checked in and everything. Thank you very much for choosing to stay at the Kingfisher Inn. Allow me to show you to your rooms. Yes, please do. This is the room we have set aside for the ladies. Especially in Zero, the overworld enemies have a chance for a rare monster that you have no idea spawns in that room. Oh, that's bullshit. Like I will say, like, in Cold Steel, the only, like, monsters you would really miss are ones that are quest-specific. Ones that are summons. And that's about it. Like, other than that, like, if you encounter every enemy along a path, or along every path, you're going to find essentially every enemy. But yeah, like, having rare enemies in overworld encounters where you don't know what's in the encounter. It's weird, Trez is definitely not a game that wants you to grind, but you'd only know about the enemies unless you were lucky or grinding. See, the thing is, right, like, it's a game that doesn't want you to grind in terms of XP. However, in terms of Sepith, as a money source, that's where I would say it's a little bit different, where it's like, it's not discouraging to grind because the Sepith never changes, right? Like, you'll always get the same amount of Sepith for the kill. It's the XP that drops quite a lot once you're over leveled. Or at level. Wow! This is lovely. It feels peaceful, too. This is the room we used the last time we stayed here, right? We ended up having to sneak into the bandit base and didn't really get to enjoy it much. Yes. I hope you can spend a bit more time in it this time. I did at least get to spend one night in a comfortable bed that time. The way I remember it, Shara drank you under the table and laid you out like a sack of garbage. This time I'll be able to drink to my heart's content. Yes, that can only be bonused. Yeah. Where you put on, like, hey, give me bonus Sepith as, like, a quartz. But, yeah, it's weird, right? Where, like, the game doesn't want you to be over-leveled. However, it does not want to discourage you from getting money to buy things that you want or need. It's an interesting way to do it. Manix was telling me that Estelle, or at least her S-Craft, has an innate Sepith boost ability. Maybe. I guess that makes sense. The way I always understood was, like, the way Sepith Drop worked in this game was, like, the amount of hits that an attack does to an enemy, like, essentially makes the enemy drop more Sepith. And Estelle's S-Craft, each one of, like, her poke stabs, right, is its own separate hit in terms of the game's internal workings, which is why her S-Craft drops more Sepith. I'm not sure if it's that, where it's like every hit does a certain amount, and therefore her S-Craft just drops a lot more, or if it's a percentage increase. I'd be curious to know that. Hey, Angry Corgi Production, thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'd be interesting. I would be interested to know if it's like a passive percentage increase, or if it's a or if it's the general one. Have a great stream. Thank you very much. Yeah. Because I know that, like, I remember hearing or reading that, where it was like, hey, if you want to get a lot of Sepith, wait until a Sepith boost turn and then S-Craft with her. Interesting. S-Craft has a lot of hits. Either way, I've never understood why the staff user has the smallest range for S-Crafts. Yeah, all of her S-Crafts are single target. Like, there's actually very little reason, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's no reason to use her OG S-Craft. Like, her second S-Craft is just better. Like, with Agate, it's, hey, do you want his OG one, which is a single target and higher damage? Or do you want his second one, which is AoE, but less damage? Hers, both of them are single target. And the second one also siphons health. So, I'm not sure. In Zero, she has mid-range. Ah, okay. Does she have, what is it? I know the S-Craft in, Cold Steel, it's Wheel of Time. Is that one that, like, she gets in this game, or is that in a different one? Because I thought that one was, like, a single target one as well. This is the room we have set aside for the gentlemen, but I'm sorry, there must have been some confusion about your party size. You may use the room next door for the men as well. Haha, right. I kind of jumped on this train at the last second. You guys pick rooms and I'll roll with it. How about it? I have no preference. I don't care much either way. Well then, I shall share a room with Agate. Wait a second. What's with the sudden desire to bunk with me? Is it not obvious, Agate? A raven with clipped wings, mended by a tender-hearted young girl. I would be a failure of a bard if I did not hear every detail of that encounter. And also... Huh? What? Agate, try not to murder him, okay? Although, I'm sort of curious as to how that went down myself. But we just talked is all. That doesn't make us any less interested in hearing about it. Maybe more so, in fact. Perhaps we should hear the whole story before calling it a night, Aww. Come now, you two. Don't tease Tita so much. I feel bad for her. Regardless, I would ask Zin and Kevin to share the other room. I have no problem with that. Hey, I'm not one to stand in the way of a good time, so sure. So allow me to show you to your room. Agate just being like, what the fuck? Now hang on. We are not done with this conversation. Hey! Pummel Barrage is same for first chapter. True Pummel Barrage has a sap bonus. Wheel of Time has more damage, but no sap. Okay. So I don't have Wheel of Time yet. But as of right now, Pummel and Barrage, like, it's basically a wasted S-Craft slot. For her to have a version. True Wheel of Time, I presume, is the same as Wheel of Time. Yeah! Sounds like things got, kinda crazy. So there really was an ancient dragon nested in the Liberal? It warned about the Oriole before flying off, huh? Yeah, makes my head spin just thinking about everything that happened. But I really don't guess why Ragnar couldn't tell us anything about the Oriole either. Actually, there's a line in the Testaments this reminds me of. And the goddess, having bequeathed the treasures, sent forth the holy beast to observe the path the children of men would take. A holy beast? That certainly does seem like Ragnar. The more pertinent point, I feel, is to the command to observe. They may simply watch over us, and we're commanded not to interfere. What a help that is. Well, one way or another, I sure think this makes it look like the Oriole exists. I think we can even start to piece things together, thanks to what I found in my poking around. Right, you were investigating the towers. Did you find anything out? A little bit, yeah. I think you guys are familiar with those weird machines at the top of each tower, right? Did you know they're currently glowing? Yeah, I remember seeing that one was all lit up. I don't, quite get what that has to do with the Oriole, though. Well, Captain Schwartz mentioned something to me. Something weird happened in that room where you fought Alan Richard just before that mechanical monster showed up, right? Oh, yeah. If I remember right, after the gospel was used, all the lights in the ruins went out, and then there was this voice out of nowhere giving us a warning, and the pillars all sunk into the floor. Right. The warning was about the first barrier being no longer operative, and the device towers being enabled, as I recall. Phoenix Wave 4 has a 4-square radius around a target. Which one is Phoenix Wave? Who is that for? Yeah, that's what I've heard. So, on a hunch, I double-checked the timing with some witnesses. Those 4 towers started lighting up this and stuff at the same time the gospel was used. What? You're kidding! So the device towers the warning mentioned are... The 4 towers of Liberal, and the machines at their peaks. I don't got any other explanation, at least. Estelle's in 0. Ah, okay. 4 squares around a target. That's quasi-decent, I would say. So to sum up then, the ruins beneath Gransell Castle are what produces this first barrier. However, when Colonel Richard used the gospel, this barrier was eliminated. And in its place, the device towers were activated, presumably to produce a second barrier of some sort. A second barrier? But why would you... If you're gonna protect something, you always want to make sure you have a backup. It doesn't answer the question of what kind of barrier it is, or what the hell it is a barrier for, though. About that, I'm starting to think it's something to hide the location of the Oriole. What? That's right, the Oriole wasn't in the castle's ruins, but still supposed to be somewhere in Liberal, right? Exactly. And if we assume the Society's goal is to obtain the Oriole, then I think we can say the experiments are part of a plan to further that goal. They need to do all that just to... The experiments, the Gospels, and the Oriole. It seems they're more tightly interwoven than we first believed. And the one sitting at the loom would be this man called the Professor. Yeah, it's all him. The same guy who put the Gospel on Ragnar's head and made him attack Bose. And the one who... Estelle? What's up, Estelle? You got awfully quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, about this Professor. I think he's the one who made Joshua leave in the first place. What? Wait a moment. You mean he's the one who orchestrated the events that brought Joshua into your home, and then made him leave the way he did? I think so. And I bet he's the one who manipulated Colonel Richard and Kurt's memories. You're kidding.
We do not have an explanation for Kurt's memories, it is true. What do you think of this?
Well, you see, Estelle explained that she can't remember the identity of one man she met the day Joshua disappeared. That really happened? Is this another thing you've been trying to shoulder all by yourself or something? Not exactly, but... Sorry, I guess it's kinda late to bring it up now. I don't think there can be any doubt at this point, though. It's safe to say that this person must be the one responsible for all our trouble. He is clearly a man of twisted morals.
Yes, we'll need to be careful.
Oh, sorry, Tita. I didn't mean to bring up all this serious junk when we all came out here to relax. Oh, no, it's okay, Estelle. It's just, I was wondering why someone would do things like this. Make everyone so unhappy, make Joshua suffer. I just don't get it. Aw, Tita, don't worry about trying to understand a weirdo like that, okay?
He is very weird.
You just need to worry about being Tita. Right, Agate? Why the hell do you keep dragging me into these conversations? We needed that, I think. Kevin? Oh, nothing. So how's about we call that enough information swapping for one day? It'd be a crime to let all this wonderful food go to waste. Can't say no to that. Yes, let us leave debate aside for now. Instead, let us navigate the forests of meat through the rivers of liquor. Merriment awaits! Rivers of liquor, Lenheim? That was an unfortunate metaphor. Please, Shara, do not make me swim. Love it. Oh yeah, also I changed the sub-goal from I don't know to Tales of Symphonia. So yeah, that's that. So if that gets met, I'll play it. Ow, fuck, I clacked my knuckles against my desk. Ouch. I'll play it after the Cold Steel 4 Hall Achievements run. Shit. That hurt. I don't want to knock on wood when it hurts that much. Luckily, there's no bleeding. It's fine. Look, my knuckles. They're fine. Don't worry, Agate. They'll only get worse in dragging you in. Right? It gets... like, they pull it a lot. And so Estelle and her friends set about enjoying their holiday. Gah, you bastard! Fontano, you bastard! What did you think? I thought maybe you didn't like Tails enough to do that. Damn it! Well, thank you very much for the 6 tier ones. You know, I think the issue is I keep doing it in like 5, 6 increments. I think I just need to jump it up 10. Be like, hey, 40! There will be a point where you'll be dissuaded. Someone else will have to carry it. Symphonia is literally my favorite game of all time. Fuck! Well, shit, I didn't know that. Or at least I didn't remember it. God damn it. Guess I gotta go hang out with Lloyd now. Damn it. Okay, well, hopefully it's a fun game. Because the thing is, I wanted to play one of like the older Tales games prior to me playing any Tales of Arise, right? Because I have that as well, and I was like, oh, that looks good. I want to play it, but I want to play some more of like the old, like at least one of the older ones before jumping into that one. Because I've played Berseria, but I want to shoot back and see how it is. Play it about 10 times. Jeez. Well, damn it. Well, hopefully you'll enjoy it. I am going to be playing with the dub on. I can't remember if you were the one talking about Blonde Girl's voice actress, who was also the same voice actress as the blonde girl in Oath and Felghana. Lying is the first step down the path of thievery. And so Estelle and her friends set about enjoying their holiday. Thievery is the first step down the path of thievery. Lying is just an everyday skill. Stell's like a kid in Christmas. Yes, Colette as the VA for Chester's sister. Yes. Setting aside their cares for a while, they slumbered peacefully and awoke as they wished come the dawn. And then they went out on some mother... You gotta love Olivier just looting it up on the front. Goodness and love will always win. In the morning, they borrowed a couple of boats and enjoyed an excursion on the lake. And then they sparred some. Oh, yeah. Damn. Oh, hope no one gets knocked into the lake. Dude, kicking so hard and fast you hold yourself in the air. These random things are quotes from the game. Oh yeah, no. I figured that was like an end, like a win quote from like the end of a battle, right? Where it's just like, yeah, we win. Goodness and love will always win. Victory. Noon saw a pleasant lunch with no small bit of horseplay. And fishing! An evening was perfect for setting a fishing line and letting the hours disappear. I like how everyone but Agate had fish. Pretty sure. Time passed quickly by the idyllic shores of the lake. Dude, an orbital ceiling fan? Love it. Ah, that was so much fun! It was! It feels like we've been refreshed, body and soul. Yes, it's been a while since I've had this much fun without drinking. Shara, minors in the room, influences, etc. And weren't you slamming back some kind of fruit liqueur like a fiend while we were fishing? Oh, honey, please. Something that light doesn't even count. Right, Princess? Tita? I think I will invoke a royal prerogative to refrain from commenting. On a tangent from that, though, Estelle, you're really very good at fishing. You think so? Yeah, you are! You pulled them up one after another! It's been her hobby since she was little. Speaking of, Kevin made quite a showing for himself, too. I noticed that. He really seems to like fishing. Almost like he's a Trails protagonist in a game or something.
In the sequel.
He definitely knows how to handle a rod and whatnot. Ba-boom. That's for sure. If he got a bit better, he might even make a good rival for me.
That's what she said.
For the love of... Not everything has to be a competition, Estelle. Haha. Still, though, it's a lovely evening.
It's perfect for playing the harmonica.
Estelle, what is it? Nothing. I think I need to go enjoy that lovely evening for a bit. I'll be back for dinner. I understand.
The Divine Angler. Fuck the Divine Blade! Only a true man is able to fish the Divine.
Woo! Don't be gone too late, or y'all eat your portion too. I know. See you guys later. Estelle? Shara, don't worry, Tita. I'd like you to leave her alone for a little while, if that's okay. This is about Joshua, isn't it? Uh-huh. A good guess. The evening was just as lovely back then, too.
I forget, do you know about the Azure fishing plot? I don't know about the Azure fishing plot. I do know about the bruh fish meme. I don't know why it's bruh fish, but I do know that you catch a fish, and there's bruh at some point, where Randy is like, if that's not a bruh moment, then I don't know what is. And that's the extent of knowledge I have about the Azure fishing plot. Maybe. Maybe that's part of the plot. I'm not exactly sure. You remember the Kenneth quest from CS2? Is that the one where he... Oh, shit. I can't remember the Kenneth fishing quest. See, that one, it's been a while. Because I probably finished that one just purely for the sake of getting the achievement. Is that the one where he fishes against the girl? And... shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course they fish. Can't remember. Where you outfish his brother. Oh, yeah, you outfish his brother because his brother is engaged to the girl. And they want to, like, swap up the who's going to marry her, if anyone will, right? Like, that's the thing.
The evening was just as lovely back then, too. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, his Elite Four take over the fishing guild, basically. What the fuck? His Elite Four? Okay. I'm certain that the sun's reflection on Villiers Lake must be quite breathtaking. I think I may go take a view on the terrace. I think I want a little more tea. I'll see you after dinner, Estelle. Another lovely evening. You've got plenty of time till dinner. Go walk and enjoy the fresh air. So, like, they have to outfish the people to get back their guild? And you have to prove yourself in a series of challenges. It's the most fishing I've seen in a Trails game. Really? Damn. You have to prove yourself a true angler. That you deserve the guild. That's...
Oh, up for a walk? We still have a little time before dinner. Please feel free to have a look around.
Yes. Shot by... Good, good. You have to prove yourself... Oh, no, wait, no. See, sometimes when the messages start fading out, like the motion in my peripheral on OBS makes me think another message popped in.
Good day, Estelle, the finest liquor, the freshest food. Indeed, it is a picture of refinement. If I had a lovely lady pouring my drinks, then I would have no complaints at all. But, that can be saved for after dinner. Yo, Estelle, you walking around again? Like a perpetual motion machine, you know that? I guess so, yeah. What are you doing, Agate? Just sitting back and relaxing while we can. Winding down, basically. That is why we came out here, after all. Heck yeah, it is. You gotta relax sometime. It won't hurt to take one day off work. Pretty much after the events of Azure, the guild took a break, and the Erebonian Fishing Guild was like, no one's here. Up for grabs. Kicking down the door. We're here! Yo, we're the Erebonian Fishing Guild, and therefore we're very good at annexing things. Excuse me while we build a fishing railroad to your guild. Darn right. Anyway, see ya. Oh, hey, Estelle. Alright, feeling teed out, huh? Not really. Cher's still relaxing in her room. I just want to get outside for a bit. Alright, well, try and get back before dark. Going fishing again? Well, don't get so absorbed that you forget about dinner. Okay. Bing, bang. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. A bag of fish here. Hook, line, and sinker. The Aqua Master, a miraculous tackle believed to be of Zemurian origin. A piece of gear, like Zemurian is literally just the, like, I presume that they're trying to imply that's like ancient Zemuria, but like the entire continent is called Zemuria. So like, of course it's of Zemurian origin. By technicality. Trout! Thank you. There we go. Gotta go by the dock, probably. Yep. What a pretty sunset. Just like that time. Where you played the harmonica. Yo, drop the bass, Estelle. The sky, the sunset, the water. It's all just like before. Everyone's having fun, but it's not really the same at all, is it? I'm hopeless, aren't I? I made up my mind to chase after him at my own pace, but Mom and Joshua must be laughing at me. That's right. I did play it once, during the dream. Wonder if I can do it again.
Turned out great.
That was really pretty, Estelle. Kevin? I came by because I was curious who was belting out the melodies. Gotta admit, didn't think it would be you. So I guess you do have hobbies other than sneakers and fishing, huh? Harmonica playing's kind of out of character for me, huh? Nah, not hardly. It suits you. Gotta be honest, I think you're better at fishing, but, you can just come out and tell me I'm bad. Even I don't think I'm really good at this. Yeah, you made a couple technical mistakes, sure. But what matters in music is the heart. And that little performance of yours carried your heart. Trust me. Oh, thanks. Mind if I get a little closer? Oh, sure. Go ahead. I'm respecting your personal space, all right? I want to approach you, and he's good. He asked before, you know. He's not rude. Got a question I'd like to ask you, Estelle. What are you gonna say when you meet this boyfriend of yours? Huh? From what I've gathered, he left under what we might call circumstances, heavy ones. Even if you finally catch up to him, have you thought about what you're gonna say to him after all this? I'd convinced myself I was going to drag him back even if I had to pull him by the hair. But I don't think I can really do something that forceful. Or crazy. To be completely honest, I don't know if what I have to say will even reach Joshua. And even though and all that, you're still setting on finding him? Yeah. I've thought a lot about Joshua's situation and my own failings. No matter how hard I try, though, the words to deal with it all don't come to me when I just sit around. So, I'll just let the words come out when I finally meet him. What? After all, my feelings aren't mine alone, right? There's something that grew between Joshua and I when we were together. So, I think I'll only really be able to find those words once I see him again. Once we meet, hearts will do the talking. So I refuse to worry about that until we find him. I mean, sometimes I get a little sentimental, sure, but let's just call that lady's privilege. Oh man, that didn't go according to the steps at all. What? Step 1, Estelle's all sentimental and down. Step 2, Estelle worries over a comment from me. Step 3, I follow up nicely. Step 4, Estelle starts feeling better and her opinion of me rises sharply because of it. See, profit. That was the brilliant plan I was aiming for, but somehow you skip steps 2 and 3, and thus 4, I think. Sorry. You're still a good priest, Kevin. You do pay attention to people with worries like me. Well, it's true. That's part of a priest's job. Gotta admit, I was paying attention to you for reasons that are more personal, Estelle. Huh? What are you... Hold that thought. What? Now I'm... What is it? Not sure. Looks like a boat's approaching. And I think someone's inside it. What? It's a boat with a person. Oh, it's him! Hey, Kurt? Dude, Kurt? What's going on, man? Well, that's interesting. I patched him up as best as I can, but his wounds are pretty serious. You'll have to stay bedbound for a while. Poor Kurt. Never thought I'd see the day where Kurt gets thrashed like this. The hell happened? Kurt and his team were really close to finding the Society's base, from what Lugren told us. Which means Annalise and Karna and Grant should have been whipped. Oh no!
This is bad.
I called Lugren on the inn's phone. He's contacting the other branches in the Royal Army now. But, things have gone wrong. Annalise and the others will... We know. Don't panic. We need to get out there and do what we can. Problem is, where the hell did Kurt's boat float in from? It is curious. The Leo Lake has no islands or reefs, correct? That's right. It's tremendously deep, so it must have floated in from another shore. It could be very hard to divine precisely which shore, though. Yeah, the lake is huge. Guess we could ask the army patrol ships to help too, but... Kurt?
The drama, yes.
This is... Estelle. And Agate. Everyone. This is the Kingfisher Inn on the lakeshore of Mbose. You drifted down the waves, you tough old goat. Or you tough old goat. The Kingfisher. Yes, I see. I remember my teammates and I infiltrating the Society's base. And then I... Kurt? Don't tell me. Damn it all! To have my memory stolen not once, but twice! I knew it. The Society has intruded upon your mind once again. Zin, please, use your chi on me as you did last time. Otherwise everyone else will.
Last time was a desperate improvisation. It won't be able to restore memories locked away by hypnosis. Besides, with your injuries, no. We cannot risk it.
But, in that case, let me try something. What? And you are... Kevin Graham, Grosritter of the Church. Think Annalise may have told you about me. Ah, yes. Hang on a sec, Kevin. You can undo hypnosis? Well, don't know what I could say about any nasty stuff that's wormed its way into the subconscious, but I think I can manage a little something if it's just some kind of block on his short-term memory. Doesn't seem like it's been that long since he was hit, so... Oh, neat. Is this an example of thaumaturgy, the secret arts of the church? You might call it that. I feel like your head's getting kicked by a mule. Repeatedly. I'm guessing you don't care much, though. Not at all. Please, do what you can. Alright.
In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold this consecrated septium. Magic item!
Wow, so pretty.
Silver reflection of the conscious will, black luminance of time's flow. By your opposing natures, I divest this mortal man of the ties which bind his mind.
Ugh! Kurt, you okay?
Yes, I think so. So much is returning, as though a mist is clearing from my mind. Just let the fog clear, and remain calm and relaxed. Whatever you do, don't try to look into the darkness that lies beyond. Yes, I understand. I see what you meant when you warned me this would be unpleasant. That is my ego, isn't it? You can tell? I'm surprised. I am proficient in meditation, remember? I'm fine. I think I remember enough now. I found the notes for the Sepith types in the notebook. Everything is A equals A except for Mirage. Oh, that's funny.
Really? Great.
An impressive technique. It's like it says that fire represents fire. Fire represents fire. Mirage represents don't worry about it.
You really are more than just a skirt chasing priest. Well done, Kevin.
Come on, don't inflate my ego too much here. I mean, a little, sure, but not too much. Anyhow, Kurt, what do you remember exactly?
Yes, well,
the society has a base on the northwestern shore of the lake. They built some kind of research facility in secret.
a research facility? When did they? How did they? The northwestern part of the lakeshore is sparsely populated at best. Even so, guard airships do patrol over the area.
The facility is cleverly hidden. They project a dummy image into the sky to prevent aerial scouting.
What?
Well, that is an impressive feat.
It's theoretically possible, but how would you...
If you approach by land, a deep fog springs up around you as you draw near.
A fog?
Sounds just like Roland. We broke through the fog and entered the facility. But then, we were ambushed by a team of people calling themselves enforcers. They caught us completely off guard and crushed us almost immediately. I lost consciousness not long after reaching the boat. Oh! Enforcers? Damn my cowardice! Abandoning Grant and Karna and Annalise like that.
Kurt, don't worry about it, okay?
That's what the Blue Blanc test was for. Yeah, I mean, it's a mix of all of them, right? Where it's like Blue Blanc, image projection, Roland, fog. Now, the interesting thing is that they're doing all those tests, but presumably from the cutscenes that we saw, the facility was built prior to those tests being run. So, like, I feel like that's a little bit of a plot hole. Like, unless they were just, like, really trying to push the extent of it, and they were already able to do, like, very localized ones. Not sure.
We're gonna save Annalise and all the rest.
Estelle? Don't worry, Kurt. Cost everything we need to know to go kick some fools around.
Yes, on top of that, I suspect we'll have some help from the Royal Army.
Leave the rest to us.
Thank you.
Forgive me. I'll leave it in your hands. Blah. I'm sleeping. I'm tired.
Kurt?
Don't worry, he's just unconscious. Anyway, sounds like we don't have time to stand around.
Right. We need to get going before the army does. Estelle, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but... Yeah, I know. This is going to be the most dangerous thing we've ever done. By a lot. But you know what? I was prepared to settle things with the society one way or another. It'll just happen sooner than I thought. Estelle? Well, I think that was the shortest vacation in history.
Nah, we got plenty of rest. Now it's time to gear up for the real fight. There is a problem. A small army of us going together would stand out too much. It'd be best to send a smaller group, I think.
Of course, because the team limit is 4. Yeah, good idea. Hey everyone, do you mind if I pick a team like I did back in the ruins? As you did beneath Grancel? I think that's for the best. I'll be happy to come along.
Sure, I don't mind.
I won't hold any grudges if you don't pick me.
But I do want to bust some heads.
Of course, though you will naturally ask me to come along.
If you need someone who can heal injuries, I will be happy to come along. I can help with machines and stuff, I think. Thanks, guys. Sorry to spoil the fun, but, do you mind picking me first? Huh? From the sound of it, Annalise and your friends are in the Society's class. They've been given the same treatment Court was, worse. What will you guys do exactly? Oh, I see. A good idea. Yeah, good point. Looks like you're in no matter what, Mr. Priest. Thank you. We should be thanking you, Kevin. Okay, let me pick up the rest of the team. Okay, so this definitely isn't Final Dungeon yet. Due particularly because I have to use Kevin. And the Final Dungeon is always predicated on you picking all your party members on your own. Although I have a feeling this final one might force you probably to use Joshua. Okay. So, Kevin falls more into the ranged category. I'm not sure how his arts are, but I do know he's more ranged. So I need to take a look at his ornaments. He has a bunch of stuff. He is definitely an arts kind of guy. Okay, so what does me putting EP cut on him give him? There. Not a whole lot. Because I'm not gonna have, like he has good heals, right? Like he's got those. Ooh, he also has Thelis, which no one else does. Arts effect range +1. Yeah, I'll put cast 2 on him. And then put action 3 on him to get his speed back up. Because speed is the one that lets turns come faster. Because the thing is, right, like I don't feel like going through the entire rigmarole of getting him all super high everything. Ooh, you know what? I'll do that because that makes sense. I don't feel like going through all the stuff to get him like a AoE move, right? Like, so, or a big AoE, like a all AoE. Because that's what I'm basically trading out Olivier for, right? Olivier has an all attack and he has the guard aspects. He has Earth Guard but ranged. So that's basically what I'm trading him out for. Okay, so what is Earth Guard? Yeah, whatever. Okay, got all you. Evade 1. Could I put evade? Yeah, I can just put evade 4 on you. Might as well. I'm gonna have evade on you anyway. Then I might as well give you the best evade, right? Like, because I really wish I could see all the attacks. Like, I wish there was no scroll. Like, I kind of wish it, like, split it into, like, 2, like, columns to let you see it all. That way, when you're switching things out, you're not always questioning, oh, is this a thing? Okay, so right now I have Impede 2 on for some reason. And I forget why. Impede 2 definitely is not the best thing I could have on her, because I'm not using a lot of... a lot of the things. I think I mostly have it on for the Lautiers. See, I do kind of... What the hell? Okay, for some reason my thing just disconnected or whatever. See, I kind of do... See, that's 3 black there versus 3 wind. And if I took off the 3 wind, what, Yeah, aerial. Oh, that's why I have impede, because it gives her aerial, which is good. Okay, never mind. Okay, I think this is fine. Are you ready to continue? Yeah. Okay. Probably should have checked his equipment. Oh well, not a big deal. But yeah, unfortunately I'm not taking Olivier, but I think having... Like, I feel like Agate is rather necessary, and Chloe just has the best heal potential. And bosses are hitting hard now, so I need to make sure I'm able to AoE heal a lot. But yeah, Agate being, like, my main physical attacker is important. Sure is quiet. You'd think we'd be able to see the beach soon or something. We should be going in the right direction. Best thing to do now is just plow forward. Besides, check out that moon. This is the sun that you want to take a girlfriend down on a date, really. And someone's as mellowed out as ever. But, do you actually have a girlfriend, Kevin? Despite what you might think, I have at least one candidate in each town on the continent. And... Candidate? Meaning you don't actually have one. Come on, at least let me finish bragging! Though, Kevin, why are you out here on your own still? This is becoming kind of a big deal, and you have no backup aside from us. Are the Gralsritter kind of understaffed? Well, the situation's kinda complicated. I got dispatched out here on my own at first, yeah. If stuff really hits the rotating thingamajigger, though, some of my buddies might fly out here. Oh, okay. Yeah, girlfriend candidate in every town. Jeez. On the continent, even. Olivier could learn from him, I guess. So the Gralsritter's job is the retrieval of artifacts, right? More accurately, investigation, management, and retrieval. And retrieval usually means recovering it from someone. The church has forbidden the average citizen from owning working artifacts, and most nations agree and let us work. Which I think is bullshit, right? Like, if I find an artifact in my backyard that lets me float or something, I'm keeping that shit. Because I want it. Like, yeah, time stop staff kind of bullshit. That's not good. You shouldn't let people have that. But, like, if it's a do-nothing kind of artifact, that's just like, hey, look at this neat thing. Cool. And why does the church get to keep all the artifacts? When are we going to get a church villain that just steals a whole bunch of the artifacts and abuses them? I want that. I don't like it when the church is all good. Give me some corrupt church people. I want it. I want to fight someone with a stigma on them. Like the CS3 artifact. Yeah, like, right? Like, the CS3 artifact is a bit different because it makes, like, thunder and dark, like, clouds and shit. Like, that might have, like, some serious weather impacts. But, like, if it's just like, hey, look, I can levitate a marble 3 feet off the ground. That'd be pretty neat. Just be like, hey, look at this party trick. Woo! Levitate the marble. But what's with all the locking down? Seems like a lot of effort for old machines. Okay, so thing is, there's lots and lots of different types of artifacts, right? Nobody really knows how or why they work yet. Despite that, they do work, and depending on how you use them, they can have absolutely crazy abilities. What do you think tends to happen when you put infinite cosmic power in the hands of your average citizen? I, can guess, but what? The biggest thing is actually obsession. They can't resist the seduction of power and inevitably use the artifact for nothing good. Seriously? Always? Well, we know one such man that does not apply to. We've seen it happen time and time again throughout history, sadly enough. Estelle, you remember Mayor Dalmor well enough to know what I'm talking about, right? It's true. Mayor Dalmor did seem terribly cruel when he showed his true face to us. He seemed like a man who had cast aside anything we would consider moral restraint. Holding absolute power gives people a warped sort of confidence, erases their ability to control themselves. It's the mission of the Gralsritter to stop that before it happens. Ain't always the prettiest job in the world, but Really? Hey, even the Brazen Guild has stuff they can't talk about publicly, right? It's not any different than that. Oh, well, you've got me there. Hey. Man frickin' ho. And looks like, judging from this soup, now we've really got no choice but to plow on ahead. Yeah. Stay alert, everyone. They may try to ambush us. I swear, if they bring back having to equip the night vision goggles in this place, I would hate and love that at the same time. Because that was such a neat thing. Like, hey, you have to equip this item that has, like, a world purpose. Hey, looks like we made it through. Like, that was so neat as, like, an idea. Alright, we've arrived. Hey, look, a thing to recharge, juice. I don't see anyone around, but, well, yeah, nobody let your guard down. First order of business, I think, is giving that building a head of scouting out. Don't forget who we're fighting here, either. Things go south, we should get out, pronto. Yeah, good point. Okay, so let's see the equipment he has on him. The arbalest, protect gear, okay, spike gear. Oh yeah, let's give him the Hagen boots, boom. We can give him a long barrel, and then definitely want something that prevents yeah, like these night goggles, so cool. Yeah, let's do sleep feint, because those are two ones that are really annoying. They just mean you can't do anything. See, it was funny, because I was actually thinking, like, okay, if you do, like, a New Game Plus speedrun of this game, right, and you keep all your equipment and stuff, I'm guessing during the section where you have Annalise, that's just what you do. You take the night goggles, equip them on her first thing, and never take them off. Because you would have all your good equipment, and then, as we know, your equipment doesn't get de-equipped when you're robbed, unless you check your inventory. So if you never check your inventory, then you'll just have them on, and you can just run through the rest of it. With your, like, fully powered New Game Plus level equipment and stuff. Which would be pretty neat. Okay, let's save. God. 30 minutes between this and this. I've been streaming for an hour and have not gotten any combat. Trails. The gate is sealed fast. No good. I need to find another entrance. Well, let me presume. Door. This one's just open. Don't lock your back doors. Ooh, okay, so we got, like, what, archaism parts? What in the world? Okay, I expected a lot, but not this. Huh, don't see anyone around. Oh, the guys from the mine. No way! Archaisms? Oh, you are bitch weak. Oh. 15. Airstrike, that's fine. You, holy shit, that laser. There we go.
Nicely done.
Okay. So those guys can hurt me, but it's mostly just because I didn't have a preemptive attack. Whew, I think we're still alive. Mostly. These things. They're the same as the ones that showed up in the mine. So they really are society-controlled archaisms. Yeah. Except they ain't archaic. They're like the ones that assaulted us on Annenberg. They were made recently. But it's strange. Despite all the noise we made, I don't see or hear anyone coming. Yeah, you're right. I think the Anlace or even one of the enforcers would come to investigate. Those things were probably on some kind of automated patrol. Looks like we really do need to check every corner. Okay, well, let's go through the door they came from. Actually, let's not go through the door they came from. Door is locked. God, it still got hit pretty hard. Items. Okay. Where are you? Healing. I don't know if this. Yeah, I don't know which recipes I've seen. Welcome to the Dungeon of Backtracking. Oh, great. Oh, that's gonna be great. Great, that's gonna be fun. Because I'm guessing there's just gonna be a whole bunch of, like, locked doors and shit. That looks suspect. But I do like how the chest is different. Like, it's, hey, this is in a buzzer. What the shit? Oh, I have one. ATS, AD, prevent, okay, well, that's going on Chloe. Prevent seal mute, that, yeah, okay, yeah, no. Yeah, buzzer is just going on her, because I want more ATS and ADF. I'll drop some regular defense for that. No problem. Actually, well, could go on him. Ooh, his regular strength is a lot better. I should probably try and work him up to... Instead of, like, building them in the dust, you can barely make out them burn whatever was in here previously. Instead of trying to build him up to a caster, maybe I should have tried to build him more as a
Nicely done.
build him more as a physical attacker. Okay, and actually, what's so what level is he? He's level 65. Okay, so he's at level with everyone. So that tells me I am at the correct level. The gate is locked tight. Cool, thanks. Door's locked. Great. Door's locked. I need a key card. Chest. EP charge 2. Chest proud possessions have already passed some wandering adventurer's satchel. Probably yours. See, I'd find it funny if, like, some of the chests were just open. Oh my god, how big is this area? What the fuck? What the shit? That's not good. Oh god, there's so much. There's so much goddamn dungeon. Alright, what's next? Yeah, yo. What's over here? Chest. Okay. Defense 4. Do I have defense 3 on anyone? Chest is empty, but if you keep opening and closing the lid, it looks like it's talking. Okay, so do I have defense 4 or 3 on anyone? Defense 2. Ooh, defense 4. I wonder if that is enough. Yeah, earth wall. There we go. That's actually damn good. Okay. Boom. Nice. That's really nice. Earth wall is a great move. Well, positions. I'm honestly gonna put him in the back. I think that's probably smartest. Oh yeah, I need to check what Grail Sphere, Final Break. Yeah, Lich Christ. Yeah, she doesn't have a second one. Shoe Rod, Shoe Pommel. Yeah, they're both the same. Very pointless to even differentiate them. Okay. So, that was that chest. That monster appeared. Craft. Wild Rage. Okay. we go. Done.
Shouldn't have done that.
Go. Windless. Ah, damn, look at that increase. That's nice. Did you hear about the girl who paid for everything with the black sapphire crystal? She said it was only costing her time. Funny, funny, funny. Okay. So, what, level is he? He's really close to leveling, so I'm not going to bother healing him. Because if I just kill some things... One, if I just kill some things with him, he's going to get XP. He's going to get XP, which will in turn let him level. Additionally, him killing things... okay, so this is the way I need to go. Him killing things results in HP increase, or HP yield. Okay, so that goes in here. Also, there's a heal station right over there. Which, where are you? There you go.
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay. Yeah, okay, let's come over here. Oh, wait. You know what? Since that's there... There we go. Why not? Why the hell wouldn't I do this? Right, like... Nope, nope. Do not want to use it again. And then he leveled, so now he's back. Like, boom, done. Like the amount of CP cheese you can do with him when you are, when you have full access to a heal station and a close enemy is great. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna have 200 CP on Agate. No worries. You can't stop me. What the? Oh, hello there. Oh, we're gonna have to fight our old friends because they've been brainwashed. Grant! Right. Thank Adios, you're safe. Kurt told us what happened and we came as soon as we... Hold on. Something's up. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Damn it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, hello there. Oh, he goes first. Grant special. Oh, of course, the AT delay my strongman. Okay, so let's just do this. Morale. Okay. Agate, you do this. See how much damage you do to each of them. Take out the ads. Let's check you. Bracer under strong hypnosis. Attacks using one craft after another. So he's craft based. Okay. He's craft mac and cheese based. Do Shadow Spear. And you can do... Oh, sweet. He also has Titanic Roar now. Nice. Awesome. So basically, I have built Kevin into a not as charming Olivier, but one that does have Cast 2 and Action 3. So I'm pretty good. Okay, so let's do that. Craft. There we go. Technique, Big Bang! Big Bang attack! Okay, so we got Cross Gear Rage, Sacrifice Arrow, sacrifice his own CP to raise others by 40, but it's an AoE, so that's really good. So basically you could give 120 CP for the cost of 65 when used optimally. And then we got Sacred Breath, which is just 30 CP for 2,500 around him. which is awesome. Prayer and Prophet Grail block 1 attack, 2 with full CP. Okay, so his is the 2 full guard. Okay. Earth guard, just put that on you. Not gonna take any unneeded damage, I'm not. There we go. Oh, he's spun. Oh no, whatever shall I do? I sincerely hope he doesn't do anything to hurt me. Oh god, he moved him far. Yo, how much health does he have? He has 653, so I can just physical attack him. But no.
Shouldn't have done that.
No problemo. Oh yeah, levels. We like to see those. We gotta get our numbers big strong.
Oh, how the heck does he manage swings like that? Son of a... Ravens are one thing, but controlling a bracer like this? Now then. Yada yada yada, bloody body blada. Come on back. Sorry. Guess I got in the way, huh? Grant, you're okay? Got a hand on what happened, Grant? Yeah, can't remember the face, but someone hijacked my mind or something. I was ordered to stop any other intruders coming through here. Must be with that professor guy. Grant, where are Karna and Annalise? Do you know? I don't. We got separated. They caught us each alone. They're probably chained up in their own minds somewhere in here like I was. Ah! Grant! Here, give me your shoulder. We've got a boat on the beach. We'll take you there. No, I'm okay. I know the layout of the building, so I can get out on my own. I won't drag you guys down any farther. Just, please, find Karna and Annalise. Grant? Yeah, leave it to us. I'm walking. Is he really gonna be okay? Now we just need to trust him and keep moving. There's 2 more, right? Yeah. We'll need to get moving then. Come on. Well, first we gotta check this computer. Archaism classification. The orbital droid weapons utilized by the Society are modeled after the ancient Archaism weapons and developed by the research organization the 13 Factories under the direct command of an Anguis. Furthermore, these facilities produce primarily standardized humanoid units, such as both types of patrol units, the Vogel, the scout unit port seeker, as well as the combat unit Vanguard, but development based on the Guardian for new following text redacted. Received red card key. Okay, so red doors I can get through, I guess. Excuse me. Now let's rest here. And let's save. It's locked. Cool. Oh, that's an elevator. Well, I don't want to do that yet. Because I need to go check every other door that I've opened in this area. Or that I was not able to open. Right, wait, one of you wasn't able to, no, wait, it was down in the hall that I wasn't able to open. You could open. Ugh. Okay. They have the thing. What the? That's the thing that's that thing from before! Oh boy, that's definitely the same as the one beneath the castle. Why is it Heroes of all places? And far more importantly, why are there 2 of them now? This is already complicated enough world. Thanks. It is a little terrifying. This place is even more horrific than we could have guessed. Okay. So, okay, and there's even like a viewing platform up there. Yep. Okay, so red card key don't work there. And this is just a chest room. Okay, it's locked up tight. Okay, so that's not one. And nowhere else had... Oh, wait, no, over here. Damn it.
The worst part is, right, like, I'm not sure if there's color indicators for what doors use which card. Doesn't really seem like it. Those are red, and yeah, those are also red, it looks like, unless my eyes are bad. Partially colorblind! Woo! Gotta love it. Gotta love how colors meme on ya. Okay, do that. Door's locked, use red cookie card. Yes, it's on the side, so that's blue. And you have blue key card, I guess, and the others were... So I have red. That seems to be green. Yeah. Like, I can tell them apart, but if it's really quick, it's hard for me to. EP charge. The first door was green, the second was red. Okay. And also in that one hallway, both of them seemed similar colors. The chest is empty, and if it could eat you, it would. There are 3 color doors in this thing. Okay. Let's just get EP in a safe way. This is the way that I came from. Or wait, actually, is there another door down here? No. Okay. Okay. See, at least like this dungeon's layout is night goggles. Okay. Oh, that's just worldly possession now residing in your pack, unless you sold them. You didn't sell them, did you? At least this dungeon's like layout is relatively simple. Like there aren't a lot of long side paths. Like the side paths are just one. It's like one room to the side, one room to the side. That's it. It's not like this way has several ways. This is the one way. Okay, this seems. It's like if you're going through a side door, it's just the one thing, which is nice. Because, like, the worst part about the sewers was, like, there was no easy way to tell if there was a main path or a side path. It was just... every way seemed like a side path and the main path at the same time. And to search the empty chest and says, just in case you missed something last time, it gives you a splinter. Sounds like someone doesn't like the Capital Hideout. The Capital Hideout, I feel like, wasn't too bad. Like, that one felt... I didn't feel like I got lost in that one, at least. The sewers, I definitely felt like I did. Oh. See, the thing is, right, there are colors on the side, but I still check it anyway. Ah, okay, so that's why they gave you the night goggles. Again, in case you took them off and sold them. Okay, let's just decrease his range a little bit. I really do like how they brought it back. I am content with this. Because it would have felt odd if it was just a one-time deal, right? Like they put in all this work to program having equipped a piece of item to change how you view dark spaces and only used it once in the prologue. That would have been odd. Ebony shoes, nice. Just as empty as your soul. Well, thanks, asshole. Okay, so that's guy shoes. Pretty big jump to all the important stuff. So we're gonna put those on him. Yeah, like I really enjoy this. Like this reminds, like I've never played the game myself because it's not my kind of game. But like Metal Gear Solid, right? Like on the PlayStation, where like you need to get out of that jail cell that you're put in or whatever, like you're captured, and there's multiple ways to do it. One of them is just going into your menu and spinning the character around, because apparently that he's physically spinning around and he gets sick and pukes. Like, I always thought that was really cool. And we don't grab them in New Game. I mean, hey man, just learn the route, right? Just learn it by heart. Go blind. Oh no. Sup? Ooh. Agate, I think, barely has 100. They got Karna too. No choice but to fight then. Oh, damn it. Actually, I'm gonna take the crit with Estelle. No morale, but I think this is more worth it. Yeah, 4,000. Art. We'll just do Death Scream to get rid of the ads. And then Earth Wall, one of my favorite spells now. Yeah. Oh, damn it, you bitch. Okay. Yeah, that's probably not the smartest place for me to do it. Let's do that. Good. Okay. We're all up. Now we can all move a little bit more. Okay, let's get these two in there because it's a crit turn. Okay. Heavy armor piercer. Yep, that's best part about Earth Wall. Just put it back on. Craft. You don't have any anymore, so that's fine. Aerial. There we go. Get both of them in there. S-Craft. Beat down. Go. Earth Wall. Smacks guard. You can't hurt me. What? You thought you could hurt me? That's funny. God, I just want to use Death Scream. Alert Siren. Okay, good. Good, nice. Thank you for not doing anything. Okay, let's hit Karna a couple times. Yep, there we go. That's why we put the buzzer on her.
Nicely done.
And that's why full map freaking arts are the best and totally worth the EP. Every time I fight her, she seems to kick my butt harder. Alright, my turn. Yada 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 church bullshit. Whoa. You guys, you managed to get here, huh? Karna, are you okay? Aside from feeling like I was run over by an airship, yeah, I'm okay. More importantly, did you find the others? Don't worry. We met Grant and had to give him a once-over too, but he's fine. Afraid we haven't seen Annalise, though. I see. I'm guessing you also had a run-in with an Enforcer or 3? No. We've been hip-deep in machines, but no Enforcers. Aside from you guys, there doesn't seem to be anyone here at all, actually. Really? That's strange. There are a few dozen research staff and Jaegers on guard here when we infiltrated. Guess it's possible they've abandoned the base. It is very possible. I should be able to make it out on my own. Please, find Annalise as soon as you can. Leave it to us. Okay, see you later. Okay, and let's read this. Treatment of combatants. Temporary combatants acquired from Jaeger Corps and other sources receive the following treatments. Hey, Neko Dave, how's it going, my man? 1. Physical Enhancement Program. 2. Combat Technique. Enhancement Program. 3. Chain of Command Obedience Program. 4. 1. Physical Enhancement. Program 2. Combat Technique Enhancement. Program 3. Chain of Command Obedience. Program 4. Protection of Secrecy. Hypnosis Program. Following text redacted. Okay, thank you. I'm doing pretty well. You know, having some fun. Fontano, in his mad laddiness, met the another sub-goal of Tales of Symphonia, because it's apparently his favorite game. So, yeah, that was miscalculated. Green card. So, we're just going through this, and we're enjoying the reuse of the night goggles. Because I was talking about how I really like how they implemented this in the prologue and then brought it back in this... and brought it back here. That way it's not just like a one-off like thing. Because that's always sad when like there's a really cool concept or idea and it's... Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? You put a fucking blue card key in here? Oh, you guys are assholes. I'm gonna have to come back here. If I remember it or care. Is there a good thing in that room? See, I wish they didn't ask me what card key to use and just said, hey, use the correct one. That would be a tad better. There you go. I'll attack that one and then... There we go. Almost. Hellgate!
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay, what, so need, okay, a little bit more there, or 1,000 there, 1,000 there, Kevin's almost there, and Estelle's 1,000 now. Okay. Good to know. You. Star Rabbits. Nice. You sneakily crack the lid of the chest and take a peek inside. Sadly, no treasure chest fairies flying around in there. No items either. Okay, so Crystal, Star Rabbits. Speed go down, but defense go up, and agility go up, and move go up. You already have Star Rabbits on, but I like Estelle having higher speed, if I remember correctly. That's why I didn't put them on her originally. Fire step at time 200 if I'm reading the room right. Oh, that's not worth it. That's not worth it at all. Yeah, I'm not going back there for that. And this is where you can see that thing. Neat. See, now my worry is I don't... Now that they've added another floor to the goddamn area, I'm not sure... Oh, fucking Christ, I did not see that guy. Scared the shit out of me. Was quite a surprise. Yeah. So I open that, and this is in here. Okay, so that's that path. Yeah, Fire Step at times 200 is not worth the backtrack to that area. Okay, and this goes into here. Because due to Neko Dave being so generous, I have more Sepith than I know what to do with, which is a great problem to have. Okay, what one do I have? I have red and green. So you. Green. Okay, so. Save. And before going downstairs and checking all those ones again, I'm just going to get the last key card. Because I will go check the downstairs ones, because I think that those are worthy of being checked. But... damn it. Blue. God damn it, Blue. Oh, hello there. Was not expecting you. Not quite so pleasantly surprised. Okay, we're just going to do a death scream. Art. Can he earth wall everyone from here? No. So you know what? Let's just have him queue up a Titanic Roar in case for some reason Chloe's gets interrupted. Although it seems like Kevin's faster, so that's interesting. Okay, there we go.
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay. Attack 4. Okay, that's good. Somewhere deep down in the last pulsing remnants of your soul, you know you're a monster. You guys are getting so aggressive. Like, come on, guys. No need to be so mean to me. Okay, I have wind on her for that. Ingenuity. That's a fire element. That's fire, water, and yeah. Would like to put attack on her, but I guess I'll just save that for when I get Joshua, I guess. So that'll be good for him. Should also come down here. There we go. Pop that a little bit, get some full heals. Large gospel. That's a gospel, isn't it? Yeah, seems to be, yes. Doesn't look like we can do anything with it. Must be part of their experiments. Ebony suit. This chest is as empty as the promise you made. You know which one. You guys are so goddamn aggressive. Okay, so what are you? You got Adel armor, ebony suits, raises regular defense, lowers ATS. Yeah, I'll take that for Agate. That's perfectly fine. The large gospel sits here. That's a gospel, isn't it? Sure looks like one. Doesn't look like we can do anything with it. Okay. Oh, chests hidden in the corner. You lift the chest over your head and shake as hard as you can, but nothing comes out. Well, it was an impressive display of strength, at least. Nothing in here. Good. We don't want people refilling these while we're not looking. Okay, and here's the last one. See, you know what? Agate doesn't. Oh, god damn it! I need to learn that if I'm going to try and just dodge, I need to move around instead of try and be fancy about it. Okay. There we go. Oh, I can take my night vision goggles off as well. Max up. There we go. Kevin leveled. That's good. So that's nice. Orbment. You. A tier. And then here. You can just heal yourself up and no problems. But I wanted to make sure that I tried to conserve as much EP as possible on all my bigger and better casters. Hey, it's Annalise. So they got Annalise too. I need to pin it down for a minute. Hello. Death Scream. Okay, cool. Craft. Agate. Actually, yeah, that's what we're gonna do instead. Just gonna do this. Sucks that I can't get them all. Damn it. Yeah, that's the issue with S breaking. 5,000 damage is good. Craft, morale, everything else. Close, that's good. Yeah, this music is really nice. Earth wall. Let's see if I can't get that up soon. God damn it, you bitch. At least I got on everyone else. Because the best part about that guard is it stops them from being interrupted by moves as well. Like, it just makes it so the attack did not hit them. Which is wonderful. Okay. Craft, let's do this. Cross gear rage. Yeah. Oh yeah, boom, arrows. Oh yeah, it's the arrows. Okay, you can use that. Yeah, hit you with some stuff. Boink. AoE blitz. Yeah, wow, look at that. So strong. Much wow. Craft. Let's do chain. Because it's crit. Boom. Boom. Yeah, look at that. Boom. Big damage. Ugh, you just stabbed me several times. Not appreciated. Hit you with the stick. Don't hit me. Come on, Annalise. Stop stabbing me. Whew, Annalise? When the heck did that little goof get so strong anyway? Unless I'm off, she did kind of train to not lose to you, you know? Oh, good point. Alright, let's wake up. Yeah, Churchy, who's a what's it? Estelle, everyone. Even Kevin's here too. Thank you for coming to save me. Annalise, you feeling okay? Yeah, nothing a soak at Elmo can't fix. More importantly,
The others? Don't sweat it. We freed them all. You're the last one. Oh, I see. That's good. Sorry, Estelle. I promised we'd have a big rival fight, but I didn't want it to be like this. Don't worry, you silly. It's thanks to your team that we knew about this place at all. Like Estelle said, you guys did the work of 5 bracers, each, on this one. You just leave the rest to us. Estelle. Agate. Oh, scouting job, right! Estelle, there's something I gotta tell you. Huh? What? While we were running around, I spotted Joshua. What? No shit. When the Jaegers were chasing us down, he showed up and broke through their lines. I recognized his clothes and black hair. I'm pretty sure it was him. Joshua. Estelle? Oh, sorry. So, Annalise, don't leave it there. Where'd Joshua go? I'm not sure. We managed to get out of that spot, but ultimately they caught us. He could have headed for the roof, though. The roof? There's some kind of airship dock on the roof of this building. I remember the soldiers and researchers heading that way. Okay, then. Annalise, you think you can get out of here on your own? Yeah, I'll be okay. This place is like a horror show. There might still be something in here. Everyone be careful.
See you.
Never thought Joshua would be here too. Let's get to the roof. Yeah. Okay. About beta. Based on the data collection from the experiments performed throughout Liberal, the beta has entered the final tuning phase. This emulator fully simulates the functionality of the original. It manages a 90% synchronization rate with orbital fields. As a result, its size has increased, but execution of the gospel plan should be following text redacted. Blue card key. Okay. Let's save. Okay, now I would like to get to a little healing node. That would be pretty baller of them to give me. Okay, so that's the proper way. And this is the side way. Blue door. Good. Blue. Time step of step of okay. I've been looted so many times that I'm thinking of putting a request to the Bracer Guild to catch the culprits. Unfortunately, buddy, wouldn't help you. Would not help you. Whole bunch of thieves they are.
We're good to go.
Man, it's crazy that it's already the 15th of January. Like, already halfway through the first month of the year. It's bonkers. It's absolutely insane to me. Okay, we're gonna head down before I go up on that blue one. Blue. Okay, so let's check you. Your chest, wind step up. Watch out, there's been somebody going around looting all my friends, and I think you just got me. Yeah, shut up. Well, actually, are there any more blue doors in here that aren't in the darkness room? Well, I'm already here. God damn it. I didn't want to come back here, but I found myself exploring here anyway. Certainly not worth it, but fire. Yep, there we go. Been looted 2 games now. I won't stand this for this much longer. Have you? Because this is one of the few new dungeons. Okay. There we go. Okay, and that one's green, and come over here. And that one's over there, and this one's in here. Okay, so over here, blue, and that's green, and that's another chest blue. Okay, and up here. Okay, and here's that one. Okay. In through the door. There we go. Okay, and that was green door. Yeah, that one goes up, so I need to go back down again. So I want to check the bottom floor ones. Because usually in these kinds of games, right, where it's like, the backtracking gives you the best stuff. Like, the further the game forces you to backtrack for something, the better. Just the better the item usually is. Now, based on the pattern of it just being Elemental Sepith, though, that might be a false idea.
Okay. Oh wait, I never opened you, I don't think. There we go. Misty Veil, okay. There's nothing in the chest. You bravely wondered if you could use it as a makeshift boat. Okay, what is Misty Veil? Misty Veil. Drops speed, but it is a pretty significant increase to ATS and ADF. Do I have that on her? Yes, I do. Okay. I don't like dropping speed, but I do also need to try and bump ATS on her as much as possible, while also increasing defense just alone, because hits will be taken. This gate is locked. Move left. Oh. Well, that's... I was wondering. I was like, when am I going to have to backtrack? I'm guessing I backtracked to here because there's probably some, like, unique dialogue with the group that evacuated. Hey, and I can restore. Pretty sure we'll get reinforcements from the guild and army soon. Don't go crazy just yet, okay? I can't believe that black-haired boy managed to get so far on his own. I hope he's safe at least. I think Josh will probably head for the roof. Still be careful, okay? Okay, see you. At least they're concerned. Your concern is appreciated. And warranted, frankly. Okay, and that's that, and then here, okay. Blue. And it's just Earth, yeah. Now my contents are gone, I feel so lost. What's my purpose? Why am I here? Who am I? Well, it's disappointing that it's just Sepith, but I mean, I guess in a casual playthrough, 200 Sepith is a pretty hefty amount to just be handed, essentially. So I guess it's understandable. Okay, I'm doing this because I need to take some damage. Arts. TRL. Go. Heal yourself. Are you serious, dude? Yeah. Oh well.
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay. And now he's almost at good max CP, so that's fine. Okay. Need to go this way, and then this way, and this way, and this way, then up, over here, right? Yeah, okay. Yep. There we go. And then we're just going to do this to get the last bit of it. Make sure that CP is relatively good for the entire squad. Like, I would like it if everyone could at least S-craft once, just in case. I think that's the safest way to go about it. Then up again. And then, yeah, so that's the last one that I haven't done anything for, so let's do this. See, I'm not sure if this is going to take me right to the roof. Wouldn't surprise me, though. Okay, didn't take me right to it, but does not seem to be too... God damn it. Just wrong. I'm not taking that fight. Go. There we go. You can't see me. Okay, perfect. And there we go. So let's save there. And let's go on in. Oh, God. Yeah. I wonder who this base belongs to. Although I think that's our first time seeing an Ouroboros emblem, right? Like, we haven't seen that prior. Unless it was on one of the ships. Like, it was definitely on the ships, I think. But unless it would... Like, I'm not sure if these guys have ever seen it. Like, the Estelle crew. Is there any point in the story where they would have seen the Ouroboros emblem?
God damn it. Got like a... Go on those like small cuts, like... Really small cuts from... I don't know what, but it's just like on my thumb. Joshua? No. Joshua! Joshua, say something! Why are you so cold? Wake up! Wake up! No. Damn it. Joshua? Estelle. Why are you here? Oh, thank Adio's here. Hang on, Al. Joshua's dead! Damn it, get away! Haha! Ding ding. Yeah. What? Joshua, what? Oh, he's a puppet. Oh, hello there. Black-haired... Oh, that's mean. No! A doll weapon! Oh, God. Ah, of course, it's a surprise attack. Dual strike. Flicker. AT delay. Okay. That's fine. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a nice little death scream, right? Okay. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a nice little morale, okay? Okay. And then, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna come over here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put Earth Wall up. Hey, yo, look at that. Hey, look, it gets everyone. Hey, look at that. You ain't gonna be hurting no one anymore, Joshua. Just like you wanted. Okay. And you're gonna use that scream. See how much that does. Okay, and then here we go. We're gonna use the goddamn Agate Krasna Piece de Resistance. Creepy. Yeah, they're very creepy. God, you got so many good... Got so many good emotes, Neko Dave. I really like them. Okay. But, yeah. What the hell? Come on. What the hell? Come on. Okay. And that was weird. Okay, that's pretty good damage. Miss, nice. Didn't even take off the guard. Okay, and then arts. Time for some aerials. Guard. Get bodied. Death scream. That. Art. Earth wall. You're not hurting anyone, Joshua. Okay. Art aerial. Oh yeah, I need to check what these guys' deal is. Archaism modeled after the Black Fang has his techniques programmed into it. What, you think some goddamn techniques can do what Joshua can do? Hey, yo, you stupid assholes. Boom. There we go. Thank you.
Care for a rematch?
I don't think they do. I really don't think they want a rematch. Excuse me. There's something annoying going on my... There we go. Okay. On OBS, there's like a notification popped up that was distracting me. Yeah, like, getting 200 of all the Sepiths don't really matter to me. I got 2, 3, 4 grand, almost 5 grand on some. Like, it's... Those chests weren't really helpful to me, but at least I got them. God, that was tough! Oh, is it gonna be the child? No, it's Professor! Oh, and a child. Huh? You were just a fraction too slow in realizing the deception, I fear. I'm afraid this is check and mate. Oh no, he snapped his fingers. Oh, glass! What? Oh, hell. Oh no, we're getting gassed! This is... Can't stay awake. I need to use my accent to keep myself awake by lulling myself away from sleep. Oh, I'm Joey Wheeler. It was a bit too easy a sport, really, but at least your reactions were amusing. It may be a small token of gratitude, but allow me to invite you to a place I think you'll find very interesting.
And speaking of interesting, I'm not sure if any of you guys are watching HDQ right now. Awesome Games Done Quick. But I believe right now someone is playing through, or it may be done already, but someone is playing through Sekiro Shadows Die Twice blindfolded. The entire game blindfolded. Like I want that to be known. And if anyone's interested, go check that out for a little bit, because that's a damn impressive feat, and I plan on watching the VODs. Talk about walking right into a snake pit. Hey, Estelle, you alright? Huh? Oh no. Oh, is something wrong? Estelle? Someone tell me this is a bad joke. Estelle. Over there. Like how there's just a room for that crystal throne purely to look into the gas chamber. Like, that is fucked up. Damn it! Oh crap. Okay, Kevin's our main character now. Kevin, main character! Yo. Ah, crap. Man, we got here. They woke up fast from that shrink stuff. Like, it was only enough for them to pick her up and walk out here. Like, she should be waking up right now. And that's ridiculous. Why are they waking up so much faster while she's still dead asleep? Estelle! No! I want to stay! Or I don't want to go! Or something like that. I forget what Reen says at the end of CS1. It has been a long time. I'm going to have a Ferrero Rocher ball now. There we go. Do. This is Estelle. Oh, hello. Joshua! The endless running dreams. Why? It's okay. It's enough. Oh no! Fighting those puppets really fucked her up. Huh? I was always just a broken puppet. Oh god. I can never go back to being human. Ah! Oh no! So, enough. Enough. No. Oh god, that is morbid. Thank you. Goodbye, Estelle. No. No! No! Hug the decapitated head of your boyfriend. Wow, what a scream! Are you okay, Estelle? Ren. Oh, good. Just a dream. Did you have a scary nightmare? Yeah, a total nightmare. That freaky doll's even showing up in my dreams, I mean... Ah! Wait a second! Ren, what are you doing here? I was wondering when you were going to act all surprised. You're so laid back, Estelle. I love that about you. Yeah, well, forgive me for not being on the ball right after waking up. Anyway, where... It's not so odd for me to be here, you know. We're actually at our brand new base. New base? Mm-hmm.
Look out the window. Okay. What?
A giant motherfucking airship. It's a chonker. It's a big badonka. A real Doban Honkaro. A Dahunka Bankaloo. A Tanhangarakuga. Big. I find it so funny how like the airships in this world, like it's all about like the anti-gravity field, but like this thing's wings are so goddamn short and stubby that it's like, yeah, if they didn't have anti-grav field, there would be no hope. No, not even a glide possible.
Welcome aboard the Crimson Ark, the Glorious. This ship could beat up an entire army. Don't you think this is the best toy ever? You people, what are you planning on doing with something like this? Ah, guest is finally awoken. Welcome aboard, Estelle. I trust your nap was restful. I'm sure you're quite out of sorts, being brought aboard with no fanfare. Fear not. We haven't brought you here to cause you any harm. Far from it, in fact. You're free to relax here. Why don't we take the chance to have a nice chat about the society, about our goals, and about our common friends? I think I can answer many of your questions. Fine. Not like I have much of a choice. Let's hear it. Excellent! I'll be waiting. Ren, be a darling and show Estelle the way up here, would you? Sure, okay. Come on, Estelle. Let's go to the sanctuary. Sanctuary? It's a really pretty room on the top deck of this ship. The professor's waiting for us there. Alright, show me the way. Aw, you don't need to be so serious. I think you'll really like what we have to say. Huh? What do you mean? You'll just have to find out. Anyway, follow me. Come on, come on!
Oh, and now I'm playing as Ren. God, this section is really just playing around with who are you leading around. I like that. I really do. Chest. Knockout meatball. Found a scrap of paper. Nice. No matter where you go in life, there's always someone looking to take you for all you've got. It happened to me and it will happen to you. Check every single one of these rooms. I know it's not much for fun to open a heavy chest, but think about how much fun it was to open when it still has something in it. Ah, memories. Okay, so that's away. Okay, and that's the room I came from. And another room.
Oops, silly me. The sanctuary isn't this way. We need to use the elevator on the opposite side of the hallway.
Yeah, okay. Damn it. There.
Come on, the elevator's just over there.
Yeah, but I want to explore. You are here. Okay, so down that way is all those rooms, and some more rooms on that side. Elevator to Forecastle first floor, and then elevator to second. See, this is nice. Having this in the base, it's nice. Give me maps. Access to the sanctuary in the engine room is restricted. Please provide voice identification.
Enforcer number 15, Ren. Codename Angel of Slaughter. Destination, Sanctuary.
Access granted. Welcome, Enforcer Ren. Okay, look at this. Going up and having plot talks. Ugh. Eat. More water.
And here we are. This is the sanctuary. The professor should be just inside. Hey, Ren? What is it? were you the one controlling the Joshua puppet at the base? Uh-huh, that's right. The professor asked me to. Neat, huh? So you're a victim of the society too? Huh? Never mind. Well, here I go. See you later. Just go down this hallway and you'll be in the sanctuary. Go on, the professor's waiting.
God, I like how even in the rooms you can like feel how big the scale is, right? But like this is a wide ass like foyer. Like this hallway is wide. Like you can really feel, because we've been on other airships and none of the hallways were this wide. It felt like I really do enjoy seeing like the massive scale of this. And the organs kick in. Holy shit. Shit on a shingle. Oh, it is an organ. Why is there just an organ here? Why does this evil man play a 3-tiered organ? Most organs only have 2 tiers, if I know correctly. He's good. He must have learned to play at the organ at villain school. Yeah, honestly. Welcome aboard the Glorious. It's been some time since we last met, Estelle. Ah, Professor Alba. I thought it was you. I finally remembered when I heard your voice a minute ago. Cassius Bright's daughter continues to impress. The seal on your memory wasn't particularly strong, but throwing it off on your own is still worth some manner of praise. My apologies. I've yet to properly introduce myself. My true name is Georg Weissman. Georg. I am one of the Anguis, supervisors of the Society. An Anguis? So you're like one of the high commanders of the Society? Something like that. Now, as I said before, I am completely prepared to answer any questions you may have. What would you like to ask first? Honestly, there's so much to ask. I'm not even sure where to start. You needn't fret. Take your time thinking things over. If it pleases you, I could play a relaxing etude while you collect your thoughts. Yeah, I think I'll pass. You know, you didn't strike me as someone who'd be into that sort of thing. Well, whatever. Here's a question for you. Was the whole poor archaeologist thing a total act, or what? Putting the poverty aside, I actually am an archaeologist. And as an aside, I picked up the pipe organ during my time with the church. Oh, so he was with the church. But now he's not with the church. Evil! I may not be that Erebonian you spend so much time with, but I dare say I'm decent, wouldn't you? Hang on, the church? Like the Septian? I was something of an academic priest. A chance meeting with the Grand Master led to me discarding the path of faith. My knowledge of artifacts, paltry as it is, still proves useful from time to time, thankfully. With our current plan in particular. The one who tempted Colonel Richard into starting the coup. And the one who arranged all the gospel experiments. It was you. It certainly was. And it was all for the sake of our cause. Your gospel plan? I saw something in the research facility about that. Your plan is to take the Oriole, isn't it? Take the Oriole? That's not entirely accurate. But, for the purposes of this conversation, it will suffice. Yes. What is the Oriole anyway? Why do you want it so bad? I know it's said to be one of the treasures of Adios, but just what is it? For the moment I must keep the exact nature of the Oriole a secret. I would, after all, so hate to spoil the surprise. The surprise. Right. Thanks. Our plan has moved into its third phase. Very, very soon now. Its true nature will be plain to see. I can barely contain my anticipation. And once the Oriole has shown itself, then we will see the potential of mankind unfurl before our eyes. The potential of mankind? Ragnar had said something about that too. Oh? The Holy Beast was willing to bestow his wisdom upon you. Perhaps you are doing something more than simply living in your father's shadow. Spare me the flattery. What the hell? I keep asking you things and you keep dodging the answers. Do forgive me. It wasn't my intention to be so evasive. I can, however, easily answer the question I know you want to ask most. What? What keeps you from asking it? Don't be afraid. Muster your courage and ask it of me. Joshua. Where's Joshua? His exact location is currently unknown to me. From what I've observed, he's up to something with those sky bandits. Their movements have proven to be quite elusive. Though he is alive and well, I can assure you. Okay. Joshua's specialty is a covert operation and guerrilla warfare. I was the one who tuned him to excel at such, but he has long since surpassed even my greatest expectations. I gleefully await seeing the height of his potential. You... Come now, you needn't look so angry. When Joshua was entrusted to my care, his heart was akin to a glass ornament dashed against a paving stone. He was my first attempt at rebuilding such a shattered soul. Is it not natural, you think, for an academic to be curious about the result of his work?
I like how they weave the whereabouts of leitmotif into this music. Oh, is it? Nice. Okay. It's hard for me, like, I'm not good at noticing, like, those kinds of musical, like, through lines, but when it's pointed out, I do like it. I do like how there's, like, attention to that kind of detail for the sake of it. Ugh.
What did you tell Joshua on the day of the Queen's birthday celebrations? I merely removed the block on his memory and told him the truth. That he, once taken into your home, had unwittingly been acting as a spy and sending guild information to the society. That Richard's coup succeeded in its own right because of him. And finally that, thanks to his efforts, the ground was at last fertile for our plan. I even rewarded him. I formally released him from his obligations to the society. I finally get it. Why Joshua, that night. Why he disappeared. Why he said goodbye with that look on his face. Yes, I must say I did find that regrettable. To think Joshua would abandon you so coldly after regaining himself. I recommended he just pretend he knew nothing of it and continue his life with you. But alas, I suppose my generosity backfired, no? I'm amazed. I'm amazed you can even say that. You were the one who chased Joshua into a corner in the first place. He didn't have a choice. So he had to look like that, and give his harmonica to me, and say, goodbye, Estelle. All of it, every last bit! It's all your fault! Ah. Hello, I'm Louve. Louve? The hell did you come from? I was here from the start. You simply didn't bother to notice. Tisk tisk. What an undignified performance.
Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there.
You performed so well in completing my challenges too! Did I not teach you to think before you act?
Come on, give her some credit. Takes balls to pick a fight with him.
Agreed. Regardless of her skills, her courage certainly is impressive. Though I wonder if we should call it courage or mere foolishness. Oh, crap. So you're the Divine Blade's daughter?
Oh, hello there.
This would be the first time we've met. I am Enforcer number 0, Campanella the Fool. Nice to meet you. Another one?
Another one.
Stop it, guys. You're scaring Estelle. I'm a child. Ren too? You don't need to worry, Estelle. I know what I said last time, but we aren't here to hurt you or anything. Promise. Huh? Hey, Professor! Why not ask Estelle right now?
Well, now's as good a time as any. How about it, Estelle? Would you like to join Ouroboros?
What? I'm sorry. I misheard that. Would you say that one more time? I asked if you would like to join the Society of Ouroboros. You wouldn't become a full-fledged enforcer right away, of course. You would be more a candidate for the position. Are you insane? Come now. It's hardly the leap of logic you're thinking. Joshua has been rather stubborn about returning, but with you here, he would undoubtedly come back to us. And to you? Oh, Estelle, you want to see Joshua again more than anything else, right? If you join us, that'll come true right away. And what's there to even think about? But, Now, Ren, Estelle might need some time to weigh her options. We'll be departing the ship for a little while on business, Estelle. You may give us your answer when we return. And I do apologize for this, but your options must remain fairly limited during your stay. Feel free to request anything you need, but you'll be staying in your cabin.
Hey, there's some evil organ music going on. You want to join Ouroboros? I guarantee you we're not really evil.
If I join the society, I'll meet Joshua again. That's all but guaranteed. Besides, I don't have to join them for real, right? I can just, pretend to join them and learn more about how they operate. I'm not the best actress in the world, so it might be hard, but it's better than just being locked up.
But then you'd be lying to yourself, Estelle.
No, that's stupid. That isn't the way I do things.
Pardon me?
Oh, pardon me? Huh? You. No need to be so on guard. I have no intention of harming you. Though if you try something like that little stunt of yours earlier, I may have no other choice. Yeah, well, sorry! What are you doing here anyway? Are you guys going out somewhere? The professor and the others are the ones who will be advancing the plan. I'm staying behind and minding the glorious. What is it you people are planning on doing? If you wish to find out, why not accept the professor's invitation? You'll learn most of our plans if you do. It seems you have your answer, but you're still hesitating, aren't you? If you want my advice, Estelle Bright, you are not suited for the Society of Ouroboros. At all. In both ability and personality. Man, do you have to be so completely blunt about it? Don't misunderstand me. The potential for the necessary skill is within you. Somewhere. But your personality. You have too little darkness within you to be part of the Ouroboros. Darkness? All those in service to the Grand Master bear some kind of darkness on their shoulders. Myself, the professors, the other enforcers. Joshua too, needless to say. Hey, what's your relationship to Joshua anyway? Our relationship? Joshua's weirdly focused on you. He seemed to know who you were even though he didn't recognize you with that mask on. And on top of that, it seemed like he was desperate to find out who you were. That doesn't surprise me. The professor sealed part of his memory away. He was hypnotized in such a way that the moment he left the society, he could remember little about us. Even if he remembered his actions as part of the society, he could not remember his confederates. That would have been the core of his dilemma. The memories of his childhood would be the same. Even if he remembers Karen, he likely would have only loosely remembered me. I see. So that's why. Wait, Karen? I've heard that name before. Karen Ashtray. A childhood friend of mine and Joshua's older sister. She died 10 years ago. What? The harmonica you have was originally Karen's. Joshua held on to it as a memento. And then it was passed on to you. Joshua had an older sister? How? How did Karen, pass away? I hope you know what you're really asking. The answer to that question requires staring into the abyss in which Joshua and the rest of us reside. And it will stare back. Are you prepared for that? tell me. I don't know if I'm ready for what's coming or whatever, but I want to know what kind of path Joshua has followed. If nothing else, I have to know that. As you wish. It was a little over 10 years ago. Back when you could still find the village of Hamel on maps of Erebonia and Liberal. Hamel was a tiny little place. There weren't many other young people, so the three of us were always together. I dreamed of becoming a bracer, and I spent my free time practicing my swordsmanship. Karin and Joshua would watch and encourage me. That was how we whiled away the days. Once I was done with practice, we would turn our ears to Karin's harmonica. Karin could play anything on that harmonica. Anything. But my favorite was always the old Erebonian folk song, The Whereabouts of Light. Seemed like that bliss would last forever. We believed that. We had no reason to doubt it. That day dawned and began just like any other. And then they came. A band of invaders, garbed in black and armed with Liberlian weaponry, came from nowhere. They encircled the village and slaughtered everyone in sight. None were spared. Not the old and infirm, not the young and defenseless, not even infants. Those who were killed quickly in the opening moments were the luckiest by far. And the women, even in this telling, there are some things I will not recount. Jesus. We fled desperately from that hell. We were lucky to be in a position to escape when the attack began. We fled for the outskirts of the village, the screams of our own families carried to our ears on the wind. Once we'd gotten to the outskirts, I told Karin and Joshua I would act as bait to confuse any pursuers. I promised them I would catch up to them soon and sent them ahead. But the attackers, they had laid their plans well. They had people in position to deal with any who tried to flee. When I had finally caught up to them, the scenes were strangely quiet. A man, dead, shot through the throat. Joshua with a gun in his hand, dumbstruck. And Karin, holding Joshua with a horrific wound on her back. She was barely breathing at that point. Even now, the scene seems surreal to me. Karin was calm and content. She entrusted her harmonica to Joshua, then asked that I take care of him. And then she died quietly, there in that clearing. Why did that... The Empire invaded Liberal almost immediately afterwards. A defenseless little village, its inhabitants slaughtered by men with Liberlian arms. It was almost too perfect an excuse to invade. It can't be. Liberlian troops doing that? When the local garrison found us, they were adamant the invaders were Liberlian. When the war ended a few months later with the Empire's defeat, however, we were given a different tale entirely. They told us instead that a band of Jaeger dropouts had turned to pure brigandry, and they told us to never speak to anyone else of the attack. The Erebonian authorities announced that Hamel had been destroyed in a landslide, and all roads leading there were to be closed immediately.
Yeah, feels, right? This is probably like one of the best and most fucked up backstories. Did I read the Luve Monogatari manga? More about Luve's background. No, I didn't. Is that on... I use mangadex.org, I think, to read manga. Not sure if you can check that right now. But if it's there, I'll definitely read it. That's... But, like, this is probably one of, like, the best backstory. Like, this is probably one of the best backstory and, like, integral events in, like, Trails, right? Where it's, like, Hamel creates so many
fucking ripples. I can send you a link if you want. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're in the Discord or anything, but you can send me also through the normal DM Twitch chat. Yeah. That'll be perfect. Thank you. But yeah, like that's like, especially when they go into Erebonia, where I feel like they almost kind of play into a little bit too hard with Erebonia, where especially 3 and 4. Hey Tay, how's it going? Where it's like Hummel didn't need to have so many ripples in 3 and 4. I think it's almost weakened by the fact that it was the actually can't remember. Tay, did you play Cold Steel 3 and 4 yet? Before I say anything more, I want to make sure that I'm not going to be spoiling Tay on anything. Nope. Okay. Now I'll stop there. I think that one of the main plot points being so heavily connected to Hummel and the tragedy occurring almost weakens it to a point, because it almost takes blame away, or it takes some of the horridness away from it. Like, it's still a very horrible event that still causes many ripples, but having that be the reason why it occurred, instead of just, like, other bad machinations, I feel like takes away from it. If you want to talk about it, I can mute. Oh, no. I mean, that was about it. I was reaching the end. I think that was sufficient for Neko, Dave, and I, because we both know what's being talked about. But yeah, Tay, are you waiting for Zero and Azure to come out before moving forward, or did you play the Cold Steel 1 and 2? I can't remember. Hold on. What? Why would they lie about that? Neither explanation makes sense. That's almost like... Indeed. Everything was a fabrication by warhawks in the Empire to justify the invasion of Liberal. At the end of the war, the ruse was discovered, and the Imperial government was thrown into a panic. They conceded to a comprehensive peace and executed nearly everyone involved in the plot, all to pretend that it never happened. That, Estelle Bright, is the tragedy of Hummel in full. Rush, but I'm planning to continue CS3 when I have time. Oh yeah, you were a decent ways into 3, right? Like you were in what, like chapter 3 or 4? Sent DM? Nice, perfect. Thank you. That was also when Joshua's heart was broken entirely. Early crossbow. Ah, okay. So yeah, that's what, chapter 2 or 3? I think so. Because chapter 1, right, is... Well, prologue is prologue. Chapter 1, I think the field study is down to Kirtland. And then chapter 2 is to Crossbell. Yeah. Because then chapter 3 is to the other one. And then chapter 4 is that. Yeah, okay. So yeah, you're chapter 2, I think, if I remember right. He was now burned with the torturous death of his sister, his parents, and everyone he knew, and even the shock of taking another man's life. How could that not shatter the soul of a 6-year-old child? You've likely heard the rest from Joshua. His spirit was so wholly broken that he lost all will to do anything but play that harmonica. He began to waste away. That was when the two of us were found by Weissman. To save Joshua's life, I'd entrusted him to Weissman's care and threw myself into Ouroboros' training. And then, 2 years later, Joshua, repaired as he was by Weissman, followed the same path. This is darkness, Estelle Bright. Do you understand what sort of gulf separates you and Joshua now? Do you understand what he stares into every day? I do. Yeah. Now I think I really understand why Joshua left. Hey, next time you see him, tell Weissman thanks, but no thanks. I'll never join Ouroboros. It's not because I like or dislike the society, although you should really dislike it. But as long as I'm going to pull Joshua back over that gulf you mentioned, forget it. Although I do feel kind of bad about laying Ren down after she went through all that trouble. I do feel kind of bad about laying Ren down after she went through all this trouble to invite me. Hey, you think she'll forgive me if I say I'm sorry? You're one of a kind, Estelle Bright. To hear those horrors and thus lose your hesitation? You truly are more than just the daughter of the Divine Blade. Thanks for the compliment, I guess?
The manga is canon, by the way. Yeah, I figured it was canon. I'm pretty sure most of the... Like Nier and the Drakengard universe with freaking Yoko Taro, I feel like Trails and all, like, the secondary content, like the manga and the drama CDs and other things, and probably stage play or whatever, I don't know. Like, all those, I imagined, were canon. If there is one thing that I'm not sure is canon, it might be the gacha game. That might be up in the air as to whether things that go on in that are canon. But, you know. See, that would be probably one of the only gacha games that I would get into. Not to, like, be a whale or anything, but just to play on a free-to-play basis, just to see what it's about. Because it's Trails. Because I remember saying I played Fire Emblem Heroes when it came out because I like Fire Emblem. And I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I dropped out of it because I thought it was pretty unhealthy. The first thing I did every morning was pick up my phone and play Fire Emblem Heroes when I was in college. And I was like, this ain't good. And I uninstalled it and just kind of put it aside out of my brain, out of my brain space.
Thanks for the compliment, I guess. And you say all that, but you care about Joshua too, right? You guys were friends. Or maybe more like brothers. Let me be absolutely clear. That was 10 years ago. To me now, he is nothing more than a rogue element to be eliminated. What? The professor seems to enjoy letting Joshua do as he pleases. I have a different plan in mind. Sooner or later, I will deal with Joshua personally. Wait a second! What the hell is this? Karn asked you to take care of him! Doesn't that mean anything to you? I have my own path I've chosen for myself. I've dedicated myself to my goal, and any who stand in my way shall die by my blade. Not even Karn's final request will stop me. How can you...
See, the interesting thing is, right, like, if he weren't on the villain's side, I could see that being more of, like, a heroic flip, right? Where, like, overcoming the regrets and final, like, dying words of someone close to you as, like, shackles holding you back and breaking from them to advance forward on your own path being a good heroic thing, right? However, because he is on the side of Ouroboros, it's seen more as a heartless thing. Where, like, Joshua is going against him in a way, right? And he probably does not want to be cared for by Louvet in any way. Therefore, they would be at odds, and her request would be at odds with him going forward with his goal, and counter to Joshua's own wishes at this point, I would imagine. So having it be flipped in a way where you could imagine Louvet having almost a noble growth to going beyond the final request of someone, even though they were close to him, being a good thing. And I think that's quite interesting.
Huh.
It's a big ship. It's a big, big ship. Holy crap, it's a big ship. There's 5 smaller ships. I wonder where they're going.
Those are the professor and the others. Yes. It looks like the 3rd stage of the plan is getting underway. The 3rd stage? What's... That is not for you to know. Once we're finished, you'll be returned to your father. Behave until then. Now just as one final note, don't even think of attempting to escape. The Glorious is 8,000 arge above ground. You have nowhere to run.
Bitch, parachute! I wonder if they even have parachutes. Like, I wonder if that's just, like, a thing that they never invented. Like, for some reason that was a thing that they just, like, kind of skipped over. Right, because you never hear about paratroopers.
in Liberal or in Arabonia. Like, you never hear about, like, okay, we got our kid, we got guys, we're gonna drop them off down over. It's always the airship going and landing. So I wonder if parachutes are even a thing. Like, did they just skip past that little thing? I don't think I've seen an aeroplane in a JRPG. Always airships. Airplanes. Yeah, and most of the time it's like zeppelins. Trying to think. Trails, no. Final Fantasy, no. Final Fantasy 15 has a flying car. No, that one doesn't. There must be one. Right, there has to be one. I guess I think that's one. I think in Persona 5, there's a section of the game where the group goes to Hawaii for a school field trip. And I'm pretty sure you see a plane. Now, of course, it doesn't operate like what we would be thinking of, like an overworld navigation device. However, you do see a plane, and it's a JRPG. It's just set in modern Tokyo. So, you know, there wouldn't really be airships. Other than that, maybe Advance Wars, right? That you could consider those JRPGs, right? And those have plane units. Good question, Nekadave. I would be curious to see if there are any ones that just have it like that. Don't even think of attempting to escape, he says. As if he doesn't know that it's human nature for me to want to do the exact opposite. Besides, he's the only enforcer on board. Alright, why not? Let's do this. Fuck it, I'm gonna try immediately after he leaves. Okay, the timing is gonna be everything. If I can figure that out, I'll be good. Let's see. I'll wait a couple hours until they let their guard down, and then... Right, it's worth a shot. So there's a memento of Karin, huh? You shouldn't throw away something like this so easily, you idiot. You know, Automata sort of, I guess, the first scene, if that's a JRPG. Are those airplanes? Because in the first scene, they're more like jetpack, like, devices, more so than anything. Hey, time to change shifts. How's the girl acting?
Quiet as a mouse. She might be a bracer, but she's still just a kid. Probably curled up in bed, scared out of her mind.
Babysitting while everyone else is out sucks. It's so boring. Want to get out there into the action.
Quit your whining. These are Leonhardt's orders. Hell if I'm not gonna follow his instructions to the letter. Eh?
What was that sound?
Hey, what are you doing?
You don't think.
She escaped!
Broke the fucking window.
Damn it! That stupid girl! Did she not get where she is? Is she trying to kill herself or something? Ah, Gehenna take me right now. She probably fell.
You have got to be kidding me. What are we gonna tell Leonhardt that'll keep our heads? That damn brat. Nothing but a load of trouble.
Damn brat, huh?
Boom. Oh god, dude, Estelle. Fuck yeah.
You!
Nice try, old man. Oh, gun. Oh yeah. Yeah, Estelle. Good thing she didn't knock him out that window.
Never underestimate a bracer. First of all, do you think that was a little rude? Calling a sweet maiden like myself a damn brat?
It wasn't me! I didn't call you that, I swear!
Oh, you didn't? Well, you didn't correct your buddy then. Either way, it's snap time for you.
Plunk. God. See, I'm surprised she wasn't hiding under the bed.
Okay. Reinforcements are probably going to get here really quick, so I should book it.
There's gotta be some way off this boat. And I won't give up. Not until I see Joshua. Not until I see that dummy again. You won't stop for anything, Louvet? Well, neither will I.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so we are solo right now. So that is... How long was that? Jesus Christ. Time between getting on the ship and here. Oh my god. Go Estelle! Yeah, okay, so they said... this way was the first way to the... Yeah, I am here. Elevator to Forecastle. Can't go to the Sanctuary, probably, but I do want to check this other hallway for any chest to seize. That's... you know, I don't want to take any extra combat right now, because I don't want to... use any of my resources, really. I don't know what you expected. Can I sleep in these beds? No, I can't sleep in the beds, so... I definitely don't want to take any unneeded combat. Okay. Just checking. Okay. So, 1. Okay, let's do that. Let's come in here. To the forecastle, first floor. Okay, I am here. See, this is what I wish was in each of the goddamn... in each dungeon. Right? Because, like, okay, look at this. It's symmetrical for the most part. There's room there, rooms there, connector bridges, deck. Okay. Okay, so we got a big thing right there. Small things right over there and there. So I'm going to go this way because I think... Oh, and luckily, I have Heaven's Eye on her, so I can still see everything. Okay, so those are new. Come in here, come in here, come through there. I was hoping for any chests, but I guess not. Damn it. Oh, bullshit, that was surprise. Craft, impede, so 1,400. Okay, so she did 951 in one attack when initiated. Okay, good. Okay, so 1 craft, 1 regular hit. Oh god. What is this? Okay, so that's why they have the connectors, because there are things that would otherwise prevent path. Or prevent... okay, and that's why you can't just beeline it down the middle. Oh, come on, again? So, unintentionally, I followed the correct path. Nice. Now, I wish there was another map. Because I think I missed a chest, but oh well. Not too worried. Whoa. Darn it, wrong way. This looks like the main deck. Someone please tell me why this thing has to be so ridiculously huge and easy to get lost in. At this point, my real hopes are to find a parachute. Okay, parachutes exist. Or somehow take control of one of the smaller airships. Either way, gotta keep going. Has she been trained in how to use a parachute? Okay. There she is! Crap. Oh god. That's far enough, Goily.
Not too bad, though, escaping from custody on the Glorious and all. The daughter of Cassius Bright does not disappoint.
You understand, of course, that trying to resist is pointless. Be a good little girl and lay down your weapon.
What a pathetic showing, Estelle Bright. Oh. Oh. Huh?
Oh, don't recognize me with the helmet, do you? Fine then, look into the face of the one who bested you!
Huh?
You remember at last. I doubt you ever thought to encounter me again, even in your worst nightmares.
Who again? The second son of the capitalist Sky Bandits, Mayor Delmore's former steward. See, the funniest part is, the only extra BP it says is for beating him in a time limit. So I could just meme on this guy and make him mad. Like, this one would be like, aha, yes, you remember me. And then these two would be like, what? You didn't know? That's wrong. You don't remember me? Oh, I want a meme on this guy so hard. Which one should I pick? I went who again for the lulz. Okay, you know, let's, you went who again. I'll take second son of the Capo Sky Bandits. Oh, right, I remember you now. You're the younger of the Tomboy's brothers, right?
Who the hell? No, I am Gilbert, the former steward of the Honorable Mayor Delmore. You could at least remember the people you've arrested.
Well, excuse the heck out of me for being surprised. I mean, first of all, didn't we hand you over to the army for a trial and stuff? How'd you even manage to get here?
You doubt my resourcefulness. During the coup, I managed to escape in the chaos. Shortly thereafter, Ouroboros found me, and so I pledged my allegiance to them.
I don't know whether to call that tenacious or just thick-headed. Are you seriously a Jaeger? You're not actually going to fight, are you?
And again, you underestimate me. I'm a prodigy of the sword as much as the pen.
I thought he was interrupting himself.
I'm a prodigy of the sword as much as the pen, a master of both.
But, I remember how you screamed back when you got roughed up by those special ops guys at the lighthouse. Do you really think you're cut out for combat? It was all high-pitched, too, like...
Silence! I have been a part of a huge number of combat enhancement programs since I first encountered the Society's service. My physical ability has been greatly increased, and my knowledge of battle tactics is unparalleled. So don't think you can best me again, Bracer scum!
For the love of... just play along for now.
Now then, Estelle Bright, you want to live, throw aside your stick. Get down on your knees and beg for mercy. If you do that, I may even forgive your past transgressions.
Oh, what an offer. I'm moved to tears over here. Really. But sorry, I'm pretty thick-headed too.
Ape!
Maybe I can't beat one of your crazy enforcers on my own, but I can sure throw down with the likes of you. So bring it on, Screamer. Oh god, I have to do this alone? Jesus. That's not gonna be fun. Okay, is there anything I can do quickly? This tier? Okay. Then I'm going to take a morale boost. Because I'm going to be stealing that crit turn. 8. Oh, you're blind. Okay, so now I'm S-Craft. Attack Rage. Are you... Oh, wait. I didn't steal the turn I wanted to. Damn it.
Let's see what color your blood is.
Oh my god, am I gonna freaking lose to this guy? 2004, okay. Former Mayor Stir, Ruin talks a big game, but a bit clueless, really. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, I only got a little bit of health back. And you have Reviving Bomb. Great. Fuck. Okay, I need to reload that. Damn it.
All talk and no action. We're ordered not to kill you, but a good beating should suit our needs just fine. Do resist, won't you? That'll make it more fun.
Just in time. Looks like you're having a hard time. Allow me to assist.
Not necessary, soldier. We were just about to start our punishment. You're certainly welcome to watch, though.
I wasn't talking to you.
What are you...
Too slow.
What? What are you doing?
I'm sorry, but you're not cut out for this.
Blorf!
Really, what were you thinking? Oh, fuck this helmet. You may be a full bracer, but you're still a total loose cannon. What were you going to gain by trying to fight them all by yourself? No way. Joshua? This isn't a dream, is it? Things would be nicer if this were a dream. Unfortunately, reality isn't so convenient. Huh? You finally show yourself. It's been a while, Luve. You knew I would find my way on board. It was entirely possible given your skills. Still, I'm curious as to how you actually managed it. I boarded one of the scout ships that went ahead of the Glorious to check its route.
None of the enforcers were about, so it was fairly trivial to sneak in. You even guessed that Weissman would request the Ark. You really haven't lost your touch, Black Fang. All thanks to you, really. Though it was always a bit nerve-wracking wondering if you or someone else would find me. There are few who can see through your skill at obfuscation. But stealth has its weaknesses. The instant someone notices you, you lose you lose your one advantage. You have lost your advantage, Black Fang. What do you think a Fang can do against the Blade Lord? Wait! For your information, Luve, I'm still plenty ready to go. I don't care how strong you are. We won't make it that easy on... Stand back, Estelle. Luve is powerful. More so than the both of us combined. And knowing that, you still came here. Some might call that naive, but I know you better than that. What drove you to leave her in the first place? If you wish to protect someone, protect them. If you wish to cut them from your life, then do it. Completely. Did I not teach you to be thorough? To be decisive? Yes, you did. That was the very first lesson you taught me after Weissman was done tuning me. If she means that much to you, you should not have left her side. You should have stayed with her, tormented by guilt or otherwise. The fact that you didn't is just another form of escapism. Nothing but deceit. I know that, Luve. I know what you're trying to tell me. Do you really? Joshua? But in that case, what about you, Luve? It should have been my price alone to pay. My burden. And yet you joined the society too. And now they call you the Blade Lord. Why are you still working with Weissman? My cooperation with Weissman has nothing to do with you. I do so because of my desires. Your desires? You mean about Karen? Petty revenge won't bring Karen back. So I want to see if her death was worth it. I want to put humanity to the test. That's why I'm working with the professor. Put humanity to the test. Enough talking. You have 3 options. You and the girl both surrender. You protect the girl and you die. Or, you abandon the girl and escape by yourself. Make your choice. Joshua! I'm sorry, but I'll be taking option 4. What? What? You. I failed with the orbital engines a little. Left alone, the Society's glorious Ark will be another wreck on the ocean floor soon. Hey Joshua, could you maybe warn me when you... You really are a magician. You need authorization for the engine room, so I didn't think you'd be able to worm your way in there. I altered each of the 22 engines in a slightly different manner. Weissman could sort it out, maybe Ren too. But with them gone, the only one left is you, Luve. A final ace in the hole to put a stop to the plan. Well done. But to use it now... Just how long do you intend to keep deluding yourself? I hope you have an answer when next we meet. I'll be looking forward to it.
Okay.
Joshua? We can talk later. I've got an airship prepared for an escape. We need to head down the stairs ahead of us and get to the hangar. Yeah, come on.
Give me control. Okay, control. I need to load. Unfortunately. Yeah. So that's great. But I need to load because I, Okay. I'll just take the encounter. Okay, bullshit. Oh, you missed this time? That's not great. Oh my god. Will you not miss, please? Oh my god. Okay, well, at least this time I'm gonna have nice CP.
We're good to go.
Okay. Okay, and let's not get any of the bump up the electrical pylon this time. Okay, so now let's okay.
Ultima Ice Cream heals and gives me some more CP, so I'll use that. Okay. And my status, her CP's at 189. Orbment. So the issue right now, right, is I am not exactly sure how I can kill everyone. I don't know what the time limit is either. Let's save that. I'm also going to... I had a couple more of the CP given foods. Oh, Zerum capsules. Okay. You know what? That... see, that's really annoying. Because... like, yeah, I have the... you know, I'll just... wait, where the heck? There we go. CP20. Ultima Ice Cream. I can make quite a few of those, honestly. And was there anything else that gave me CP? Yeah, CP50. Tomatrio sandwich. Oh! A sandwich. Okay. Ooh, but that gives me 50. I don't like that. I would rather make a couple more of these. There we go. I can actually make quite a bit of those. Yeah, that will put her at full CP. Because the issue is that I'm not sure if she'll get enough turns, right? Like, I don't... like, I feel like I can't use my turn buffing myself. I have to attack. And I have to set up for a, like, an AoE. Okay, this is in case I lose again. So I want to go as close as possible. Okay. Okay. Who again? I think I remember seeing your face before. Who are you again? But I am Gilbert, former steward. I like how he still refers to him as the Honorable Mayor Delmore. Like, he has honor, somehow. Okay. So... the issue is, I don't have, like, a full... like, I think this is the best I can do. Like, they're gonna come at me. And... yeah, like, they come at me and... do stuff like this. Okay. Yeah, and I need... yeah, that probably... well, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. If I survive... their attack... okay, it's hitting all of them, and then I'll S-craft. Damn it. Are you serious? I didn't kill, like, any of them? Yeah, I'll take him out. Cell charge. Because they probably only res... shit. God damn it. I wish there was a way to just kind of skip everything. Because I need to try again. Like, I can do it. Yeah, that's a tough fight. Mostly because I don't really have, like, the tools. Like, her kit isn't great for multiple enemies on her own. How I would like to... I wish that fight just had a retry on it. I wish any fight that had BP, like, on the line just had a retry option. I think that would be nice. Because I can definitely do this fight. Like, I'm very capable of it, I think. But hey, at least I'm gonna get all the options in the cutscene. Mayor Dalmore's Forum Steward. Oh, I think I remember you. You're Mayor Dalmore something or other, I think. How can you be so uncertain? Yes, I'm Gilbert. Can you remember those you have arrested? Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, missed. So I've taken a lot less damage already. So that's nice. Do that. That way I'm at least getting them all in one hit. Tiara Bomb. Okay, so they can heal each other, which fucking sucks. Craft. And like her S-crafts are... Yeah, like her... Like, it's not great, dude. Like, it's actually kind of garbage. Eat this, 100 victories, steak. Okay, I'm not letting them get those guards up. They might heal each other. They might not revive each other.
Let's see what color your blood is.
Art. Let's aerial. 'Cause I need to get that guard off of him. Okay, and they do reviving bomb, but it's only 1,000. Okay, and you know what? Here, okay, you know, I'll do this. That'll heal and raise my defense, so I take less damage. Oh my god, these guys! Like, I don't do enough damage. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna need to try and re-equip Estelle. So she has some strong-ass hit everyone moves. Because, like, having BP on this, and 5 BP at that, like, that's a good amount of BP. On this fight that there's no retry button on, and I have to reload every time I do it. With a character that does not have a kit that is good for dealing with this setup of people, right? Like her S-craft doesn't have any AoE. Like, it's a single target, and these enemies have revives. Like, there's no point in me S-crafting. It's annoying. Like, I need to... Okay, so what's my orbment, right? Like, what do I have most on? So I got 2 lines. One line has a good amount of fire and a good amount of black. So I need to look at some of the magics. I could try and get Death Scream on her, I guess. I need 15 black and 10 of those. Or I just go for fire. Arc Prominence need 10 fire. 8... Oh god, I fucking hate these colors. Maybe I just go with like Meteofall or something like that? Because Aerial just isn't enough. Like, I think Aerial is too low on like the... it's too low in like the arts grid, I guess. Like, they get stronger as you go up. So I need to do orbments. Luck, can I just swap you out with like a attack 4 and single firebolt, spiral flare? It's M. Now I have 15 fire. How much? 15 fire. Okay, so now I think I need to work on. Okay, 15 fire. Ingenuity. I'll take out cast 2 for right now. The thing that also doesn't help me, right, is I don't have access to everyone else's stuff anymore. You know, it's... fucking Christ. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna remove everything. So I just need to work from empty. Because my main thing is getting the right stuff. So I have 8 fire. So let's say I try and get to Meteor Fall. I have the fire necessary. Now I just need 5 wind in yellow and then 3... Wait, no. Fuck, I hate the coloration of whatever that one next to the yellow is and then wind. They're too close for my eyes. I hate it. Like, I wish they just listed out fire, whatever. I don't... It is very hard for me to be able to tell. It is not great. Like, I get it, you want them colorized, but I can't see them. Okay. So... One has the... What thing has, like, the most wind? You have a lot of wind, so I'll put scent on. Luck. Action 3. I don't need any fire or black, do I? No, black isn't useful for me. Yeah, no. That's a support one. Yeah, okay. See, it would really suck if I just don't have the quartz necessary to do it. I think that's it. I think I got it. Cyclone Napalm. No, that's single. Spiral Flare. Okay, so I'm getting there. It all depends on this last quartz. And once again, I wish I could scroll down on this goddamn lit, like, because I know the spell I want is going to show up down here, and I can't see it scrolling through. I went who again for the wolves? Yeah, that was a while ago. My bad. For some reason I thought it was. Okay, well actually. Okay, so 12 fire. Okay, how much do I need for this? Okay. So I'm looking for. I got enough for arc prominence. That one and that one times 5 or times 8, and then 4 if that other one. God, I don't know. You know what, let's just do this. EP? Is that what I needed? Fireball? No. It's not. EP, not it. EP cut 2. Is that it? No. What is Acrest? Support, raises in-range allies' art resistance. Not great. Eagle Eye. Maybe That's what I need. No. God damn it. I really hate the thing. Cast 2. Spiral Flare. See, the thing is, this... I feel like Spiral Flare... Well, actually, Spiral Flare does cost a bit more than Aerial, so it's probably stronger. It also requires more. Anything? P2? Yeah, I might just not have the ports necessary to do this. To get what I want. I might just need to stick with... Yeah, okay. So here's what I'm going to have to do. Hey, fell asleep, I'm back. Hey, Fontano. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to beat Gilbert, basically, which is an odd sentence to have to say. Okay, so now with the other one, let's go with that. Let's give me poison, I guess. Actually, no. I need to have this one be a whole bunch of better things. Ooh. Instead of HP, give me cast 2. Instead of that, give me action 3. That way I can go a little bit faster. What does Heaven's Eye give you? 2, 3, 1. Yeah. Damn it. It really sucks not having full access to my entire ornament set because I'm separated. But let's try this. This is my 4th attempt, I think. I hope you're doing well. I learned about the tragedy of Hamel. That was big sads. Ooh. Okay, so what is your range? You're concentrated on people. Fuck. Item. Strength 900. Flicks faint. Line penetrate. Meatball. Amps effect area small.
We're good to go.
Nice. Get one of them. Take them out for a little bit. Item. Did not think I was going to be trying to use these. Arts. Spiral Flare. Okay, I need to check how strong it is. 1,400, that's not great.
This is what you get.
This is what you get. Item. Fucking despise this fight. There's none, like... Like, because she's just not built physically. She can't physical this fight. Maybe that. Okay, come on, petrify. Good, petrified him. Photon laws, an anti-tank guide, orbital mine, self-destructs after a period of time. Okay. I want this one down. Because he's closest to Gilbert and runs the biggest risk of being I'm gonna do. I want this so flippin' bad, man. Heal me. Taking that. You. He's petrified. He has to be healed. Arts. Aerial. Are you fucking serious, dude?
We're good to go.
There we go. Good. Them out. God damn it! Fuck! Such bullshit! Ugh. Ass! Like, goddamn. There's no quick way to do this. Like, I have to wait through all this and wait for everything to happen so I can reload. Fuck. What should I do? So right now my ornament is attack. Can't raise my speed anymore. What is Phantom Pain? Debilitate set, minus strength. Yeah, no, I'm not using that. Heaven's Eye. Maybe if I mute them. I need defense. EP cut. I'm not. Do I even have any? They're all single. So I don't have any wind anymore. Action 3, I need that. Let's take that. Screw hit. Take that. Because Petrify Cloud was actually really good. So let's try that. And yeah, and of course I switched my yeah, I need your speed. Like, I can't swap you. Strength, defense, ATS, ADF, Lance, faint sleep. There's KO. Okay. What I might do is set her up with a puppet. I might set her up with a puppet and try and not care about her surviving for like one round, and just try and get like everyone, because like ideally I petrify everyone. I'm gonna try that. I could petrify a lot of people. Oh my god. Like, it's such ass that they have a kit that allows for... Are you fucking serious? I took it on the crit, not this. Damn it. Well, I lose this time. Last time I was fast enough to be first. Fucking Christ. I really want this BP. This fight shouldn't be this hard. I'm pretty sure I'm not underleveled. Pretty sure. Ugh. God, piss off with this shit. Like, I really wish there was just a fucking retry fight. Or at least a skip cutscene or something to make it easier. Or quicker to go through this. Okay, we're putting an emergency puppet on you. Because that's all I can think of doing right now. Because you know what? I'm not using my CP a lot, and I'm going to be getting a whole shit ton of it from... getting hit if I do go down. So, whatever. But also, I got really lucky on that really close run because they kept missing me. I managed to do this on New Game Plus. Yeah, this fight is absolute garbage. Right? Because, like, the thing is, in this first... screw you. Here we go. I'm gonna feint you. Because in this first thing, right, if you set up a spell, it will get cancelled. Yeah, another one. Yeah. Need heal. You're seriously that close to getting KO'd and not? Are you fucking serious? He's down. Item.
We're good to go.
That. Art. Oh, I'm just be petrified. Give me.
We're good to go. Listen.
Fuck yeah!
It's just a flesh wound.
Fuck off, Gilbert!
Piece of cake.
Fuck off! Ugh. I throw my food at you! Oh, God, you suck so much dong! Ugh! I want to do coke off my hand right now.
That turned out great.
Ugh! Oh, God. Shit! Could have made so much progress through this dungeon had Gilbert not been a piece of shit.
How in the world? Impossible! We outnumber her!
See? That's what a bracer can do, jerkwads.
She's Cassius Bryce's daughter, alright. We shouldn't have underestimated her.
Time for bed. See you later, Neko Dave. Yeah, once I get to the next cutscene, I'm saving and cutting it there. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing East 1. all in one playthrough. I'll be starting around noon EST, Eastern Standard Time. So I'm not sure if you'll drop by for that, but that's what I plan on doing tomorrow. So, hope you have a nice night. Right then, pop the safeties! Yeah, they just get back up.
Surprised, are we? Behold one of the gifts of Ouroboros. Our bodies surge with the power of the Society's technology. We are far greater than normal men, especially with the safeties off.
Just in time. Okay. There we go, and everything through here. Too slow. Okay. So nothing actually changes. Dwarf. Yeah, I don't think so. You may be a full bracer, but you're still a total loose cannon. Yeah. Where you going by training with yourself? No way. Joshua, this isn't a dream. Things will be not as a dream. Fortunately, reality isn't so convenient. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Disgusting. That fight was disgusting. Hated it. I also didn't get lucky with any of my Petrify clouds. Like, didn't get a single Petrify. Okay. I need to redo my stuff. I know I had Ingenuity. I know I had... I think, see, the thing is, I don't remember what I had where. You know what? First of all, I'm going to save. Because you know what I can do? Save there. And then I can load that one. And I can check my orbit. So, Luck, Cast, Ingenuity, Heaven's Eye, Mind, Evade, EP. Luck, Cast, Ingenuity, Heaven's Eye. Luck, Cast, Ingenuity, Heaven's Eye, Mind, Evade, EP. 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 Luck, Cast, Ingenuity, Heaven's Eye. Luck, Cast. God damn it. Cast. Ingenuity, Heaven's Eye. Mind. EP. Evade. Luck, Ingenuity, Cast, Heaven's Eye. Mind, EP, Evade. Yeah, that seems right. Seems right to me. Okay, I'm not sure if I should have Evade, too. Or whatever. Okay. But, and then he has all his stuff. Cast 2, EP3. That's just max EP2. What is his status? 75, 60, ATS 501. Oh god, his ATS is better than mine, than hers. Of course, he also has mine 3 on, which is increasing it. Okay, we'll pop attack 4 on him. Make it big, meaty. Action 4, mine 3, EP3. Yeah, cast 2, EP cut 4. Damn, that's good. Evade 4. Yeah, he has a really good shit on him. Hope I don't lose that attack 4. Okay, there we go. And this is where I'm gonna end up. Because that was so annoying. That Gilbert fight was so annoying. Oh god. I hate single fights. I hate fights where it's not just like a duel. Right? Like if it's a group against a group, fine. Whatever. My group is better. But if it's a single person against a group, it sucks so much in this game. because you want to cast, and they're gonna have an impede or something. You want to do a physical, but it's not strong enough or you don't have a lot of AoE. So you're resorted to using items. Like, I had to use a freaking Zeram capsule and multiple food items. I think I had to use 2 Zeram capsules, even. Can't remember. I had to use quite a bit of items to get through. That was annoying. But, regardless, this is where I'm ending Trails of Cold Steel. Nope, Trails in the Sky, 2nd chapter for tonight. As I said earlier, tomorrow I am going to be doing the East 1 all-in-one playthrough around noon Eastern Standard Time, so please join me for that. Once again, Fontano, thank you very much for the 6 gift subs, much appreciated. After Trails of Cold Steel 4, all achievements, I will be playing Tales of Symphonia because of that. So I hope you all are excited for that, because I'm sure it will be a time. So I hope you all have a very nice night, and will join me next time. Bye!